swaggin'. Secure the bag, got a bitch, I'm a begging. Turning it up, got a make sure she good. Perk 2 mil in the middle of my hood. Making no mud, I made out of the sword. Grow hard accessories, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same.
Good, y'all.
My lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, bitch, just gon' amp the shit, bitch, breaking niggas that look at the kid. Heard of the fountain, but making the Canada, bring this money like they my religion. This could be a man, they a sad vanity. Nigga, they try to compare with him, I did. Them that touched 100 bitches off the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapped the kid. I trap out of bandos, bitch, put on the crib. But look at the ocean, it's my 30 M. You know where I'm at, the city I'm in. I keep me no fully, no matter what I'm in. I got touch your ass, you don't think you Korean. You fucking me good, bitch, you definitely win.
Let's get it, y'all. What's good? What's good?
Oh, you went top off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you took a little roller off. Oh, you went Flintstones. Oh, you made 2 extra M.
Y'all ready for the string?
Oh, you went
Let's go.
train on that bitch. Oh, you went ding dong. Oh, you went kingpin. Oh, you went wings in. Oh, you went hands on. Oh, you went singing. Oh, you went demon. Shoot out the demon. Man. Oh, you had king. Man, now that was string. Man, hey, you went flying 51st. Hey, you went driving around the world. Hey, you went brown like a squirrel. Hey, you went shitty nail pearls. Hey, you went Rolls Royce car. Hey, you went Rolls Royce truck. Oh, you want wall it all my holes. Oh, you want to line it all up. Hey, I want to play it how it is. Hey, I've been playing for some years. Hey, you trying to steal all the spill. Hey, I can feel none of the pill. Hey, you want to steal in the spill. Hey, you know how real niggas is. Rolls Royce still on the field. Yo, yo.
What's good? I'm eating a good meal right now. Hey.
Say you my nigga, I'ma be your killer. Nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any nigga like fuck this glitter. Skeet all third on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you, whatever you
Oh, we got 6 followers on Kick.
Rockin' with you, I got you lit in the city.
Oh, let's go.
Rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I've been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning.
my
I do water smack, you never step
I didn't even see that shit.
You doing a lot of
They must have subscribed as soon as I got off.
Damn, I knew you were tripping. We could have been superstars.
Oh yeah.
Remember when we were checking cars?
I fucks with that.
Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. Damn, I knew you tripping.
We could have been superstars.
Now I'm reminiscing. Remember when we were checking cars? Now you better keep your distance, cause it's not
safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch. I'm eating good right now.
Bet I'm on my shit when I'm outside. So them ran down.
I was hungry as fuck.
Nigga, you shit. I knew the perk was fake, but I still ate cause I'm a criminal. Yeah, cut those bin, KTV, let the wide open. Wait till my sniper get out. All you niggas gon' die.
Time rolling.
Bustin' on my opponent, no hair stepping. Crush my arms, totally wood jet broke, no motion. Sleeping on sofas, creeping in highs like roaches. I done went cage and stayed in the cage. I free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. I beat them cases, they already hate me. They gon' want me dead when I'm on probation. Oh, y'all think Lil Yak retarded? Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Niggas can't take me, niggas can't guard me. I be on the fuck, nigga ass like Charmin, aka 28 cars.
This bitch bust.
Been superstars.
Remember we was jacking cars. Now it's not safe for you. You switch like a pussy little bitch.
Damn, I knew you tripping. We could have been.
What's good? Everybody on Twitch, what's good, bro? We hopping on 2K soon. We hopping on 2K soon. Oh yeah. After I get done.
off on the bit. When I slide, nightlight on the blick. Bet I'm on my shit.
After I get done with this sandwich, bro, I'm telling you, I was hungry. I got my sandwich. I had to make a quick sandwich. I'm telling y'all, this bitch busted, bro. And spring water, bro. Spring water, the best water out there, bro. It's spring water. Something Diddy don't know about. He don't know about spring water, bro. Yeah, Diddy be tripping. That nigga Diddy is a tweak out.
Whoa. Yeah, look at me dead in my eyes.
Yeah.
You know that a nigga ain't lying.
Okay, Drake.
All of my shorty BDs, they know not to try. Too much respect. I used to hand out CDs before they would buy.
Hey.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So much, it seemed like she lied. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's because they live in the high.
Let me get some W's in the chat, y'all.
Stepping on shit to this pride. He brought me the money sealed up. I still had to count it. I cannot just hide. Whoa. Yeah, that's that sex in the bank. Telling her open a safe. I hate a privileged rapper who don't even know what it takes. The diamonds they hit like a rainbow. That's
Should we hop on 2K? But now we gotta talk about Diddy real fast though. Because bro was tripping, bro, and we do now got 6 followers on Kick. And that's dope. That's real cool. I fuck with that.
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Look at me dead in my eyes. You see all the time that I had to go slide.
Let me change the category. But we will be playing 2K a little bit later, bro. So y'all stay tuned. Damn, no paper towel around this bitch. You're just chatting.
Let's have sex in the car. The Maybach came with a bar. I'm wiping my dick with a bra. Snipe his ass. He got hit in the head before. Ops get undivided attention. I give them my all. How you come over the spot when you know it's your time of the month? How? Make the distance. See how fast you go from the boot to a blunt. She say she hungry. I gave her dick for brunch. Send me my whole fee. I don't do back ends and flanks.
No.
A little late to that. We'll figure.
It's a purr. I wish I had somebody to change all this shit for me, bro. This shit right here take time. Like I gotta change everything on the stream and shit. You feel me, chat? Hell no. I'm about to get my morning coffee, you feel me? And I should have somebody come do my hair while I'm on stream. Some of y'all can watch, bro, me get my hair done and talk, like watching, you feel me? Type of deal. I need my hair done. Y'all ain't never seen me with my hair done. Y'all haven't. Alright.
Catch up on the AR, how you did that? Track out, lift up when you take off, how you did that? You put switches up on your blinkies, how you did that? Your LD back turned to a legit, how you did that? I seen that duck turn to a Louis, how you did that? That look like a brand new booty, how you did that? You got face on the lower west, how you did that? You get some splinters in your closet, how you did that? How you get a slash, how I kill a cat, yeah. Hopping around the two to make the pillows in the back. Too many guns in the Philly, thinking someone gon' be wet. How you gon' get me?
Yo. Make sure y'all like the stream up, bro. We got some serious shit to talk about, bro. Diddy was found with 1,000 bottles of baby oil, bro. Not just any regular baby oil, though. You feel me? Some Johnson & Johnson. Hold up. And Johnson. Okay. Now, I don't understand Bro, why you got this in your crib, bro? Why are you getting indicted for baby oil in your crib, bro? Do y'all hear me though? The man had, hold up. The man had baby oil. Yeah, bro. Like you geeking right now. Baby oil. And who's the girl he used to date? Who's the girl? Was it Young Miami? She tried to act like she didn't know what the fuck Diddy had going on, bro. You seen 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his closet, bro. So Young Miami, you definitely knew what was going on. Come on, bro. You walk in the house, you see 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You know what's going on, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like she didn't know what was going on. She knew what was going on. Yeah, bro. So Diddy, bro. Oh yeah, bro. It's done a rap for Diddy. It's raps for Diddy. Definitely raps. This man right here, bro, had the world in his hands, bro, and lost it, bro. I think we should all pay attention to this and see like what not to do if you become a celebrity, because he's a definition of somebody that was successful and had everything going on for himself and lost it all. And my apologies for eating, man. I had to eat something. But I thought I was gonna hop on 2K, but instead I gotta cover this. You feel me? Yeah, but my boy Diddy, bro, you gotta relax. You gotta chill out on what you're doing, man. It's not good for the community. We don't like to see shit like this, bro. Who is it? What's her name? Cassie. You remember when he punched Cassie? And Cassie looked good though. Like Cassie is bad. Yeah. How you have a girl like this and still gay, bro? And still what I ain't gonna say like it's still gay, but like and still like men and rather choose a man over it. Come on. But the thing is, you're basically sexually assaulting man. That's what he's doing, man. That's what Diddy is doing, bro. Sexually assaulting man. Make sure you hit that follow button and subscribe. Make sure you like this bitch up real quick. Just don't be in here, just watch it, man. Make sure y'all like the video and follow all that, man. Our sub goal for Kick is 10 followers. We almost there though. We've been streaming a lot on Kick. Twitch we rode to 20 followers. Okay, but yeah, Cassie. Let me see if I can find a video of Diddy and Cassie fighting. Yeah, this video. I know y'all seen this.
Sean Diddy Combs.
We want to warn you that this video you're about to see is extremely graphic. The surveillance footage that was captured inside of a Los Angeles hotel in 2016 allegedly shows Combs assaulting then-girlfriend Cassie Ventura in a hallway. A now settled lawsuit filed by Ventura claimed that she was trying to leave the hotel after a drunken Combs punched her. The video appears to show Combs chasing her down the hall, throwing her to the ground, and then repeatedly kicking her. So far, there's been no comment from Combs or his attorney.
Like, after this one, bro, it's been over with. I mean, this one, the feds was like, all right, he might be this type of guy that everybody talking about, okay? He might be a little aggressive. Type of guy. You feel me? What? I ain't never seen this video. Busta Rhymes confirms Diddy and him smashed Orlando Brown in his IG. Well, crazy.
They call them fun boys. They'll say we gotta have some fun boys in the section for Busta. Bro, Busta Rhymes wanted him in his section so bad. Like, what? Pulled him to the section, like through the rope.
So when I walk across the street to the crowd,
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm walking through the crowd and somebody grabs my hand. Just softly put their hand in my hand.
There's a lot of motherfuckers in this industry that's wild, bro. Like, the people that you don't think that's doing shit is doing weird shit. They freaky as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jay-Z. I ain't want to say no names, but we gotta watch out for Jay-Z. Because he might be one of them ones that's up there doing some crazy shit for real. But he get painted in a good light because he got a wife.
And just holding it. So I look, you know, and I see this big chain that said flip mode. Just diamonds iced out. I look at the chain and I know what flip mode is, so I look up. Now all this happening in split seconds. I look up and it's Busta Rhymes.
If Busta ever try to film me, hit you with no delay, so what you saying, yo? Silly with that 9 milli, what the deal, yo? Yeah, I can hit better than him. He better not play with me. I will and perform Busta Rhymes' show.
Not Busta Rhymes getting exposed as a super zest monster.
Zest, he do look a little head big as shit.
And listen, those are his bodyguard's words, not mine.
I seen you talking about Busta Rhymes before.
Oh yeah.
In some of your videos.
Oh yeah. Super zest monster.
So, apparently, Busta Rhymes is going viral after a former bodyguard spilled the beans, claiming Busta made some seriously strange requests about young men in his VIP club section. But that.
Oh, that's crazy. No, but we on Diddy, bro. We not on Busta Rhymes, but hey, you never know who's in the industry that's a weird motherfucker, bro. It's a lot of weird motherfuckers in the industry, bro. Now, Diddy, bro, you had a bad girl, Cassie, bro. Cassie. How did you lose Cassie? I don't understand. Like, look at this, bro. Ain't she bad, chat? She bad, right? I ain't tweaking, am I? I ain't tweaking. She a good 10, Diddy. So why would you doing this girl like that? Now, it's claims that he said that Cassie was only there for the money. And, I mean, of course, you Diddy. You P. Diddy. Of course they're going to be there for the money. She kind of looked like Zendaya to me. Yeah, she definitely looked like Zendaya to me. Which is wild, y'all. Because Zendaya definitely bad. Like, chat. Zendaya is definitely bad. Yeah. That's the type of light skin you got it. You feel me? Yeah. What is Zendaya race? Is she Mexican? Is Zendaya Mexican, chat? Let me see. Zendaya was born in 1996. This can't be the right Zendaya. Oh, yes it is. What is she? African American. Her mother is type shit. Okay, so she kind of like she is black. She got some black in her. You feel me? She black. Let me stop. But yeah, Cassie definitely looked like her, bro. Damn, Cassie was this big at one point in time. This a BBW right here. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, chat. That's a BBW. BBW. Can we get BBWs in the chat? You feel me? Yeah, clap it up for BBWs, man. BBWs. I need my hair done, bro. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, like, if I ever see a lady like Cassie, I can just go ahead and, you feel me, pick up a Cassie. But yeah, it's a lot of BBWs on her. She was a BBW before she lost all this weight. This is post-baby weight. Okay, Cassie. All right, bro. Now, bro, y'all used to be Diddy fans. I know y'all used to be Diddy fans. If y'all don't know, like, Diddy music, I know all y'all used to be Diddy fans. So for a lot of people to come in here and hate Diddy and really don't know what's going on, it's crazy. Y'all know Diddy music, bro. Let me go to some of Diddy music. What's the best song by Diddy? I got it in my head. I just can't think of it. What's it called? What's the song called, y'all? Come on, y'all, give me a song, y'all. Give me a song by Diddy. I know the song, but I just need to fucking. Come on. Damn. Nobody gonna give me a song. Cool. All right. Diddy. Okay, it's a song called was it Change the World? Change the World. No, that's not the song. All right, let me go to Diddy best songs. Come on, because I got the song in my head. Diddy best song. No close. Best songs. Come on. Notorious. You got to know that. You feel me? That's how I go. It say something about notorious. You got to know that. Damn, I can't think of the song, which is crazy. Hey, look, it's me right there. Okay. Hold up. Diddy. Damn, I can't even think of the goddamn song. Diddy funeral song. Oh, I'll be missing you right here. This is the song right here. Okay. Yeah, this that song right here, bro. This is a song that make you cry, bro, if you listen to it too long, man. I'm missing you. Yeah, that's that slut right here. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Yeah, it's a classic right here. I bet y'all y'all didn't even know Diddy made that song, but yeah, Diddy definitely made that song. Yeah, hell yeah. So yeah, that's who Diddy is for real. Like, you feel me? He made some hits. Some hits. But look, now who was signed to Bad Boys? That's what we really want to figure out. We want to know who been signed to Bad Boys and who might have some information on Diddy, bro. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to question everybody that ever been signed to Bad Boys, man. Ooh, Rick Ross, Faith Evans, Mace, Craig Mack, French Montana. Uh-oh. A lot of these celebrities are going to get questioned, bro. No kidding. A lot of these celebrities. We got Rick Ross. Look at Ricky Rose, bro. The former police officer. Rick Ross. We know you was a police officer, bro. We know exactly how you got in the game, bro. We got legendary Biggie Smalls in the building, bro. This is the one that took Bad Boys to a whole nother level, bro. Come on. Fabulous. Mario. Cassie. All these people signed. Oh, Stevie J was signed to. Okay. Yeah, and I think Stevie J is another one that we got to look into because I heard a lot of stuff about Stevie. Steve, what was you doing in them parties, Steve? We knew you was in them parties for a reason, Steve. You ain't safe, bro. Available at Best Viewer Zone. What's good, Abba Blaine, man? Welcome to the channel, bro. Yo. I don't know if my chat on. Why my chat? Yeah, okay. My chat be acting funny sometimes, y'all. I don't know why But it be acting funny. Like it don't want me to have a chat or something like that. But Stevie J. Stevie J is one of the craziest people ever, bro. I gotta change that chat thing so I could be able to see where the fuck y'all coming from. Hold up. Let me change the chat thing real quick. Chat. Okay, chat. Show icon on the platform. There we go. Now fucks with it. Let's get it. Let's see. See, do it work. No, it's not popping up, but type shit. Y'all get the message, bro. Diddy, bro. Now this nigga is zesty, bro. Like, as soon as I look up his name, bro, you can already see a picture of him and another man. You feel me? Yeah, look at him. He definitely zesty. Okay? Steve, you gotta come out, bro, and tell us what's going on with Diddy, bro. And I think he did make a post on social media about what was going on with Diddy, but I'm not sure, bro. So does Stevie J make music, bro? I don't feel like I never heard one of his songs. This nigga got one song with Faith Evans. This is some freaky shit right here too. Him and Faith Evans. This is Diddy recorded this right here. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Bring out the best in me.
Yeah, I bet Diddy the one behind the camera in this song, bro. Diddy the one behind the camera, man. I'm telling you, Diddy recorded this right here. Okay. He definitely did, chat. I'm not lying to you. He did it.
So many times, but through it all, you've always been there for me. Lately, I've been thinking you could be my baby. Everybody thinking we both crazy. You crossed the line so many times, but you've always been there for me.
Yeah, Diddy record. Bro, this came from Diddy. This came straight from the Diddle Bop. You feel me, bro? Y'all seen Lil Wayne say, stay away from these Diddle Bop niggas, man. I just posted a video, and this is what Lil Wayne had to say to Diddy, man. Stay away from
I just had a question. I'm just trying
all
to
these
tell all
Diddle
these
Bops.
young cats out there trying to come up, you know, like, where do you think they gotta go to? From your point of view, you know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they got to do it a whole new way, a different way, like they from another planet. But coming from you, coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
I mean, first of all, you want to stay away from these Diddy Bop motherfuckers. These motherfuckers dancing all on motherfucking stage and shit. They want you.
Facts. Y'all heard Lil Wayne, man. Stay away from the Diddle Boppers. The niggas dancing on the stage. All that. Get away from Diddy right now. Okay.
Your ass. Call them astronauts. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game.
Or something.
Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous. Or you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these.
Yeah, bro, as y'all can see, bro, Lil Wayne basically told y'all, stay away from Diddy. Don't be trying to be famous, man. Trying to be famous is a bad way to go, okay? If you gonna do something you like, because if you chasing fame, hold up, let me get to the just chatting so I can chat for y'all. This is real shit right here. Please don't chase fame. Hold up, let me tell you why. Y'all. If y'all could do this for me, man, please don't chase fame. You feel me? please don't chase fame. Fame can get you messed up, for real. A lot of these artists out here want to chase some fame. It would get you with the Diddy bopping motherfuckers, okay? And it would just lead you down a path that you don't want to go, bro. If you're going to do something like live stream, get on YouTube, make sure you do it with a purpose, man. Make sure you like it. Because at the end of the day, it could ruin your life. So you got to be in the right mental space when you're trying to do like social media or just trying to create content, bro. You can't just do it for the fame, or you can't do it for the money, because usually people who chase fame chase money, all that shit. But because money is the root to all evil, and it can ruin your happiness. So I'm telling y'all now, don't do this if y'all just want the money or the fame, because once you get it, you might be happy for a few moments, but then eventually you're going to get sad and messed up and depressed. And you don't want to get depressed. So that's what I'm telling y'all. Do not chase the fame. Do not chase the fame, y'all. And, yeah, even though I'm doing YouTube right now, I like doing YouTube. It's something I do. It's like your purpose, man. Find whatever your purpose is and do it. Facts. That's all I got to say. Anyway, back to the content. Yeah, so like I was saying, bro, Diddy got a lot of people fucked up, and we heard that story about Usher and Diddy fighting over the cereal box in the morning. What, like, who fights over the cereal box? Usher and Diddy fighting over cereal boxes. Yeah, bro.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off.
Damn.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. Usher look like he fresh off a goddamn plane.
Yeah, bro. Diddy and Usher fighting over the goddamn cereal boxes. It's crazy to me.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like just how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes.
Like, who fights over the Frosted Flakes? Like, me personally, I never fought over no Frosted Flakes with my, you feel me, my homies. Like, no.
You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because.
No, they was wrestling over something else, bro. And look at Usher's face. He like, this nigga tweaking.
He used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world.
And what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this but me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time, yo. Usher made it in the... Hey, yo.
That's crazy to me. Yeah, he tweaked. That man definitely tweaked. Now I did make a motherfucking video. Oh yeah, Usher actually talked about it, y'all.
I moved.
Usher talked about what really happened between him and Diddy, and he felt some type of way, and I believe Usher is now doing a lawsuit on Diddy. It's not public yet, but I feel like Usher is gonna be one of the people who speaks out on Diddy.
To New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year. It was curious. I got a chance to see some things. It was pretty wild.
Usher's past comments on Diddy now going. Who now?
Flavor camp.
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like? I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. It was pretty wild. There were very curious things taking place.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't necessarily understand it.
There's so many things that I wanna do. I promise you.
Diddy helping Usher with his debut album alongside other soon-to-be music superstars. And in the backdrop, Diddy's hardcore lifestyle.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Yeah, I believe Usher definitely got. Diddy definitely got Usher.
Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
And that's sad because Diddy, bro, why you had to do that to Usher? Usher now about to come out and tell you and sue you for all your money. Cassie suing you for all your money. You really don't got nobody on your side. You facing some jail time. Yeah, it's tough.
All these people are
tough.
hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans,
And your
Jodeci,
parents were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
Puffy was scheduled to do my record.
Damn, that's Usher? This nigga look different. Hold up. Usher got cloned, y'all. A wild take. Usher got cloned.
And, I went out to meet him. He was a really cool cat. He's actually coming up on a lot of different things. He had a few artists, but he was just getting started. Bad Boy was, really up and coming. And I just always known him as a hard worker. He did my first album, completed my first album. And we kept a friendship.
Despite the friendship, Usher admitting in his 2017 Oprah's Masterclass, his 13-year-old maturity at the time seemed to surpass his mentor.
We would fight. We would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say.
Oh, yeah, this is where he was fighting over the Frosted Flakes. Okay, so it is true. Bro was really fighting over the Frosted Flakes.
Hey, man, you got to chill. Like, you just a little bit too intense. You know, you got to relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. I mean, I'm 13 years old. I'm not here to party with you. I don't want to go to the clubs. Matter of fact, I'm too young to even be in here. Why you got me in clubs? There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be.
New York is a little bit too fast for me, I spent like a year here.
Damn, that's crazy. This nigga got to experience clubbing at 13.
Meanwhile, Usher has yet to address Diddy's legal troubles. But back in his resurfaced interview, the father of four did tell Shock Jock Stern this.
Do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
He said, hell no, he won't ever send his child to Puffy camp.
We want to thank you. Come here. Don't.
I moved.
I feel like that Usher regrets his decision to go to Puffy camp, for real. Yeah, that was crazy. Now, we really never heard nothing from Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls about Diddy. I don't know if they even got videos together. I mean, I know he was in a couple of his music videos, but I don't know if they got videos together.
He took me out of a dangerous game, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was selling drugs real hard, when I got...
Y'all, they say Biggie Smalls always kept an eye on Diddy, bro. There's one eye right here and one eye facing Diddy all times. At all times, y'all.
So it's like he Jesus to me, you know what I'm saying? Because he just saved me. And it's real, and I go all out.
Now, I ain't saying none of that. I'm not Jesus.
To
Jesus.
Me, I look at him like, I say Jesus.
And the next question is, watch out for the thunder out this month.
He saved me.
Love you.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know. So we're.
Whoa. Okay. Biggie might have been inside the secret agenda that's going on with P. Diddy. You feel me? He was. Damn. That was a different type of I love you, man. I was a little zesty.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know. So we're actually like.
This mom.
You saved me.
Love you.
I don't think people.
Out this mom. The thunder out this mom.
You saved me.
That's a little zesty, bro. Hold up. Why is he looking at him like that, bro? That they got a little too close. I understand friends, but I love you. I love you, man. Shh, like what the fuck?
Love you.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know. So we're actually like kids in this multi-billion-dollar industry.
Oh yeah. Damn, they got Biggie too. Yo, this is my first time seeing this. They didn't got Biggie. Biggie is part of the sus agenda. I know that's a wild take. Y'all ain't gonna believe me, but no, that's gay. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's some freaky shit right there. I didn't know Biggie. I didn't know Biggie swung that way.
You saved me.
Love you.
I don't think people realize like how young we were, you know. So we're actually like kids in this multi-billion-dollar industry.
And then he proceeds to rub his head on Diddy's arm. No, skin so soft. Diddy made him do this shit. I believe Diddy brainwashes his people. And on some secret sex cult Hollywood shit. Like,
you know, two young men that really had a chemistry, really got along, and were just really enjoying.
There was a genuine connection there, a genuine care.
It's all good.
I don't know. That was a little freaky to me, though. Definitely a little freaky to me. Diddy and Biggie, bro. Did anybody comment on this? All right, after all this Puff Daddy stuff coming out, this interview looks sus. I swear to God it do. Suspect as fuck, both of them. I knew I wasn't the only one that thought like, okay, Biggie. Yeah, you should have came out on P. Diddy a long time ago. And we all know P. Diddy is very violent.
Now it was this documentary,
a very violent guy,
which we know wasn't true.
Yeah. Check this out. We don't talk about things that are nonsense. We don't even entertain nonsense, my brother. So we're not even going to go there, with all due respect. But I appreciate you as a journalist asking. Thank you.
Because you listen, 7 years ago I'd have been like, yo, did you hire somebody to kill Pac? But no, you do it like a journalist.
Yeah, so they basically said Diddy also killed Pac, which is crazy, or put the hit on Pac. And this all came out like a few years ago. And so like basically not a few years ago, like a year ago. And basically ever since that allegation came out against Diddy just been under fire, bro.
Yeah. No, I mean, we wouldn't even get into nonsense like that. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense.
Which we never believed, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm like Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. Then we got Diddy and Birdman kissing. Yeah, bro. Diddy been suspect. So I don't know where all this new shit coming out about Diddy and everybody surprised. Yeah, he been suspect.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me? He like Clinton. I was the president for shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's OG. I was just was that
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
What? Diddy talking about you deserve it, Daddy is
putting in that work.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
You look beautiful. It's crazy.
Yeah. Mr. Lee, yeah, I love this drink. Where you put my bag? I like when you like this, Daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit.
No,
I like that.
I'm like Kennedy. You feel me?
Y'all see
he
this
like
shit?
Clinton. I was the president for shit.
Man, that's OG. I was just
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud.
Bro, if another man call you daddy, bro, you gotta get out the pool, bro. ASAP. Get out the pool, bro. You feel me? You should know a man call you daddy. And then you continue to be in a pool. It's time to get out the pool. ASAP. Don't stay in the pool. Get out the pool. You feel me? It's tough, bro. The water don't even feel right no more. You feel me? And this nigga the only one in the pool. Come on now.
It's enough.
Yeah.
I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
Gay.
Yeah. Mr. Lee, yeah, I love this drink. Where you put my bag? I like when you like this, daddy.
Yeah, where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you.
Bro, what is up with Diddy calling people daddy, bro?
You scrambling and scraping for shit.
No.
I like that.
Bro, was Diddy drunk? This nigga said I like when you scrambling and scraping for shit. Do you hear me? That's tough. Like, what is you on, bro? Damn! No, bro.
I gotta
look back on where I became.
Did you miss me though? For real? Because I'm saying it seems like a thing.
I
with
miss
this
partying
birthday
with
party,
Puff, man.
But I'm talking about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
Bro was steady trying to find somebody to party with. Come on, Diddy, bro. Nobody want to party with you, bro. Diddy, bro. Like me personally, bro. If Diddy asked me to party, I'm telling them no, bro. You feel me? I don't know. What would y'all say, chat? Would y'all want to party with Diddy? Like, who wants to party with you, bro? Like, all the videos that I'm just now seeing, bro, that's new to me, I didn't know bro was sus like that. Mr. Beast Official 2, did you play the Uncharted games? What Uncharted games, bro? What's the Uncharted games? Let me know. I definitely can hop on that. But yeah, Diddy right here, bro, is wild.
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never.
Make sure y'all follow.
Party, you know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all follow. And bro got a wig on. Make sure y'all follow the stream, like the stream, all that, bro. For sure. Uncharted 4. I haven't played that. I got to download it. I just got a new PC, so I'm gonna be able to download all the games, man. I'm playing every game for real. But yeah, Diddy, bro. Just a suspect ass nigga. Alright, I see the look right here. If he was going for an Andre 3000, bro, it'd been cool. But I don't know. I think, bro, this is where the wig to wear the wig, bro.
Vibrations. So if I make it out tonight, I just got new albums. Such a vibe. Yo, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta. 2020, but I can't sing 20, but I can't sing Dallas.
Bro. And then bro gonna lick his lips like that. Why are you licking your lips like that? You suspect as fuck. Take the wig off. You look like an auntie. You look like a donkey. Hold up. Pause.
Play whatever you want to play, baby.
A donkey with a wig on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shake to that, shake to that. Work. Elaborate family until survive. Heard that for people who work.
Yeah, bro. If we didn't know. What? Is this Rick Ross about to kiss Diddy? Uncharted 4 is going on the PS5 Pro on October 2025. I definitely got to play it, though. I don't got the PS5, bro. I'm an Xbox gang. Damn. What type of game is it, though? I definitely got to check it out. Matter of fact, after this, I'm going to preview the trailer of Uncharted 4. But, yeah. Make sure you follow the stream. Like the stream up, y'all. Let's get road to 10 followers on Kick. For real. Okay. But, no. Rick Ross and Diddy, bro, this is unacceptable, bro. Y'all about to kiss mid-stage? Mid-stage, though? That's a no.
For Bad Boy, who've now departed. Gays who were in Bad Boy, who have in fact told that he likes women, so he would have in fact have to be bisexual. I've heard Sean Combs is in fact bisexual. From people who used to work in this company. So I'm assuming I've not had sex with Sean Combs. I've not spoke to Sean Combs. But based on those sources, I've heard he's in fact bisexual.
Yeah, that's crazy. And nothing against gay people and all that, bro. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. You feel me? I'm not gay personally. You feel me? I don't indulge in that type of activity. But the thing that's wrong with Diddy here is because he is forcing people to have sex with him, or should I say, Rex for YouTube, forcing people to have Rex with him. You feel me? I know Kick don't really care about what you say, but all the other platforms do. So, yeah.
It's just 'cause I'm a nigga.
For
Building. Hey yo, this guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur, young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes.
It's just 'cause I'm a nigga.
Wow. This is amazing.
Yeah, bro, Diddy been gay, bro. I've been telling y'all this for a long time, bro. Been suspect for a long time, bro.
It's just 'cause I'm a nigga.
Yeah.
As far as like,
hey, like the stream up, subscribe, hit the follow button,
like,
all that, y'all.
You have a girl.
If y'all believe Diddy is real suspect,
being sexual to this one guy, maybe oils, dildos,
That's like
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I mean, but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some.
I feel like Usher really got, you feel me? Really got it bad for real, cause he came in Diddy house at 13, bro. Imagine that. Then they brought Justin Bieber up in the crib. You feel me? A fresh white boy on the scene, bro. They said fresh meat. That's tough. You feel me? That's tough, chat. Come on, man. Fresh meat on this.
Some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle,
right?
And I saw it, and it was, but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what.
And I believe they made Usher sign an NDA, so he can't talk about it. If y'all don't know what an NDA is, basically, you go there, you can't talk about none of the stuff that you've seen in the crib. And I believe Usher is under that. That's why Usher is trying to sue Diddy right now too. But like I said, I believe Usher is gonna be one of them people that comes in and sues the fuck out of Diddy for real. And he's gonna talk. He's gonna talk. When it comes down to it, Usher's gonna talk. Yeah.
What I was even looking at, it was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say
Mr. Beast, Uncharted 1, 2, 3 is on Xbox on December 24th, 2026. That's a long ass time, bro. I don't know if I can wait that long. 2026, bro. I'm gonna be on GTA. Okay, get ready for the GTA streams. Okay. Yeah.
What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place. And I didn't.
You heard that word curious? He was talking about Diddy crib. Diddy crib had some curious shit going on. What was behind them doors in Diddy house? It was a couple men and a lot of men in all in one bed. That big ass bed that Diddy got in his backyard. Why do you got that bed in your backyard, bro? Diddy, bro.
Necessarily understand it.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans, Jodeci, Mary J. Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any?
He was having a good time, like I said. At some point, you gotta blame the parents for this stuff. You feel me? Because the parents should never let him go with a stranger at, you feel me? At 10 years old, at 13 years old, why are you going with a stranger? At the most, your parents should have been there with you, for real, okay? Yeah, your parents definitely should have been there with you, so, yeah.
Any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat, or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money?
No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close, but it's just like
he wanted Kevin Hart to get close to that bed, bro. That's what it was.
Yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No, I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shouts out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, just let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, like, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. I should look like he fresh off the goddamn plane.
Kevin Hart is silly, man. He said, y'all, chat. He said Usher looked like he fresh off the plane, y'all. Type shit though. He do look fresh. I don't know. Usher just came out one of them back rooms back there. You feel me?
guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, I mean, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the.
Wait, hold up. I didn't catch that. He said back in the day when Diddy was like 10. I mean, when Usher was like 10 and he was a little bit older, they used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. Bro, why are you fighting over Frosted Flakes with a 10-year-old?
Over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented, you know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
Yo, what the fuck did Puff just say?
Well, as a single man, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, what?
And I have no shame in my game with that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I was at the time, and we went to Florida. We got invited to a Puffy party, the New Year's Eve party. Went to the party. You know,
all dudes.
Yeah. Nah, it was actually a good party. You know what I'm saying? It was on South Beach, right?
Right.
So then we go to the house, and then he invited us to the house because you wanted to go to the club.
Yeah, bro. That's enough. That's enough for today. That's enough. Diddy suspect shit. I didn't know bro got down like that, y'all. I definitely didn't know it was that bad. Like that's terrible, Diddy.
Now it was just
and the shit that you did to Cassie, bro, was wild. Like, what was Cassie really trying to do, bro? Let's go to the video. What was Cassie really running from? She was running. What was she really running from?
New surveillance footage obtained exclusively by CNN appears to corroborate some of the allegations of abuse against music mogul.
Like, bro, what made you run out in the hallway like this, bro? It don't make sense to me. It don't make sense to me. What you running from? Or what you running to? Why are you running so fast? Why do you got a towel on? It's real sad. It's sad. It's sad. I feel bad for Cassie. Because Cassie didn't probably deserve none of this narcissistic behavior from Diddy.
Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then girlfriend.
Hold up. We all seen this before, but damn. I ain't know bro single-handedly grabbed her and just pulled her like that. Okay? I didn't think he really just did that shit. Like, he really did that shit, y'all. Like, god damn.
Friend Cassie Ventura in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel.
She must was playing with them 1,000 bottles of baby oil. You feel me? She must took one of them. She must took one of the baby oils. Okay, chat? That's tough. That's tough.
In March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye.
Oh, shit. See, Diddy, you can't put your hands on a female, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Let me talk to y'all, because I talk to a lot of people that go through domestic abuse, and I definitely need to talk to y'all for a second, bro. Once you see signs of domestic abuse, definitely do not put your hands on a female. Definitely don't put your hands on a female. It's not good. It's nothing good that's gonna come out of that, bro. Just leave the situation, okay? Leave the situation for real. Yeah. Facts. Like, I don't know. I don't see the point. I don't know. Females shouldn't put their hands on men, so that's a good point too. Do not put your hands on any man. You feel me? It's not good. I wouldn't do it. I don't recommend it.
Which, according to
man be angry out here.
The lawsuit prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway.
Thanks for the membership, man. Let's get it, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to Cash Gang.
Says as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room.
Yeah, bro was on some like scary movie Jason type shit. Like, bro was trying to hit. He hit her with that Mortal Kombat X finisher. You feel me? No jokes.
Floor back to the hotel room.
Get over here. That's what bro said. Get over here.
Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later,
Then he put her in timeout. That is crazy. This nigga's going down. I don't feel bad for him going down, for real. You know, usually I'd be like, oh, a black man going down. It's sad, but I don't feel bad for him going down and facing life in prison, bro. Because the shit that he's doing is wild. He's definitely needs some mental help. Do we need prison reform? We do need prison reform. I feel like it should be another way. Maybe put him in a basically somewhere to go get help, for real.
Later, he can be seen throwing an object in her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, that's wild right there. That footage was wild. Now, is it a way where we can find Diddy's paperwork? No, I believe 50 Cent has something to say about Diddy too. About Diddle. The Diddler. Diddy, 50 Cent definitely was talking about the Diddler here.
Don't trust nobody. In Hollywood, specifically, when you get there, a lot of people don't know how to say no. That's the difference between New York City and California, specifically, because New Yorkers will tell you no, and there's so many people on top of people that they'll just avoid you. Like, they don't even want your conversation. Get away from you. You know, like, you go to southern markets, they're like, hey, how you doing? Like, that hospitality thing, it doesn't exist in New York the same. In California, they don't know how to tell you no. So you'll talk to the person and say, yeah, let's work on this project together. It'd be fucking great, guy. And then next thing you know, the movie is actually shooting. Nobody called to tell you that you're not in the movie.
Damn, that's fucked up. 50 Cent links Beyonce crimes. Now, who we don't talk about is Jay-Z, bro. I feel like Jay-Z and Diddy might got something going on, and I'm not saying like Jay-Z is you feel me, a bad guy, but because nothing actually came out about Jay-Z, but we do got to look into Jay-Z, bro, because Jay-Z ain't safe. Okay, he been in the game too long, and he got a lot of power too, bro. there's certain people that don't get touched in this industry, and one of them is Jay-Z. And I feel like when Kendrick made that "Watch the Party Die" song, it really was talking about the Diddy parties for real. And we know Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these niggas, all you fake hard niggas, fuck you. Hold on.
Okay. And everybody thought Kanye West was tripping when he came out with this rant. Nah, bro, he was trying to tell us something at that time.
You fake hard niggas, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck because you can't shoot nobody anyway. And the reason why you got to talk is because you did a deal, you fucking fed. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to come at me, because part of the deal for you to be a do all that and get out of jail is that you promise that you gonna go pull my co-car. So y'all niggas shut the fuck up about me. Now let me say it calm. You niggas shut the fuck up about Michael.
Right.
I'm Michael now.
Right.
Every Michael you can think of, but mostly Godfather Michael now. No.
Okay. Yeah, my boy Kanye West definitely be tweaking, okay? Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. The Diddler. I just don't know. Let's see. Diddy case. Combs appears to appeal. Oh, his bail got denied. So according, Diddy bail got denied, which is crazy. I didn't know that. So Diddy will not be getting bail, because of course he was gonna fly away into them private islands and never come back. We probably wouldn't have heard of the man no more. That's why I thought it was foolish for him to turn himself in. If he was gonna run away, you should just ran away, even though they was on your ass, so you couldn't go nowhere. But you could have found a way. Yeah, he got denied bail. What the fuck? It's all news.
Sean Diddy Combs held without bail, the disturbing crimes he's accused of, and why a judge ruled him a flight risk. Good evening, I'm Christine.
Yeah, so he got denied. It's my fault, y'all. He got denied bail. And yeah,
Johnson. I'm Maurice Dubois. That judge denied bail for the music mogul after prosecutors argued that Combs is a flight risk who could potentially intimidate witnesses. His attorney plans to appeal that decision in court tomorrow.
Combs pleaded not guilty to charge.
No, they probably said he's at flight risk based on what he tried to pull. He got on a plane and wasn't even on a plane, and basically was heading out the country, bro.
Charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, and interstate transportation for prostitution. Naveen Dhaliwal has the details.
The once global music superstar Sean Diddy Combs faced a judge Tuesday accused of creating a criminal enterprise that included sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. Federal prosecutors say 54-year-old Combs uses employees, resources, and influence to allegedly help facilitate and cover up abuse and sex escapades. The previously reported March 2016 security video from a Los Angeles hotel that shows Diddy attacking singer Cassie was referenced.
A member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet.
In the indictment, Combs is accused of manipulating women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers. These elaborate sex performances were...
So, I mean, I feel like, bro, Diddy really just had like a fucking porn industry. At that point, you should have just had like a fucking porn business. If that's what you were going for.
Were referred to as freak-offs, which Combs is accused of arranging, directing, and recording.
The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics.
In March 2024, during searches of his Miami and LA homes, law enforcement says it seized drugs and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant.
Bro, 1,000 bottles of baby oil is crazy.
Guns, ammo, and 3 AR-15s with the serial numbers defaced. His attorney says they're not Combs's guns. An epic rise and now fall for the Combs empire. The New York native made a worldwide name in music.
Bro said, ha 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 ha.
And business, credited with discovering Biggie Smalls and launching Bad Boy Records. His attorney Tuesday saying, while Combs is not perfect, he did nothing wrong.
And he's going to clear his name. And we're going to stand by his side as he does. We believe in him wholeheartedly. He didn't do these things.
The defense is planning to appeal the decision of no bail. Now Combs faces a mandatory minimum 15 years in prison and up to life behind bars if convicted of the 3 felony counts. In Midtown, Naveen Dhaliwal.
Yeah, so bro might get life because he got so many cases and so many charges that bro might get life. I'm not sure though, because you know, they pay for pretty good lawyers. They do pay for pretty good lawyers. Just like, you feel me, YoungBoy had hella charges too, bro, and I believe YoungBoy got out of that situation. Let's see, YoungBoy definitely got out of that situation. YoungBoy goes to jail. No, it's YoungBoy. YoungBoy charges dropped. All right. Yeah, I believe YoungBoy charges.
Cache County seems to have dropped over a dozen charges against rapper NBA YoungBoy. He was originally facing 63 charges, ranging from identity fraud to forgery in an alleged prescription scam. The 24-year-old, whose name is Kentrell Gold.
Okay, yeah, I believe that's like I said. I believe they dropped all his charges, a lot of his charges, but bro's still gonna do some time.
Golden was arrested earlier this month, and court records show only 46 charges now in Cache County. He was originally set to have a bail hearing yesterday. It's since been delayed until May 9th.
Yeah, so they dropped YoungBoy charges too. But yeah, bro, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with YoungBoy. YoungBoy has a problem with just staying out the way. We know he definitely had that stop the violence type of thing going on. Stop the violence. Yeah, he had that stop the violence movement going on. But I don't know if he even stopped. Like, he wasn't stopping the violence, bro. Bro was still posting that crazy, crazy shit on the internet. Crazy music, killer anthems. Bro always posted killer anthems. Yeah. But y'all, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take a little break here. I don't got no top of the morning ad break. You feel me? Top of the morning ad break. I'm tired of hearing that, bro. That's all they say on stream. Let's pause for this top of the hour ad break. So instead of top of the morning ad break, we're gonna do a top of the morning video break. I'll let y'all watch a video that I just made. Well, I'll be right back. This is the reason why Diddy turned himself in. So Diddy just got indicted and could be facing some serious RICO charges. And this is crazy because according to sources, Diddy was found with 1,000 bottles of baby oil and 1,000 bottles of lubricant and narcotics, bro. What you doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? No wonder when we go to the store, there's no more baby oil, man. I can't find baby oil nowhere in the store. You feel me? Diddy, bro, you owe us an explanation for this. Now, I got this right off the Shade Room. It says that the indictment states authorities seized narcotics and more than 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant from Diddy's residence in March. But before we cover the rest of the topics, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We almost had 1,000 subscribers. If y'all fuck with me and y'all can get me to 1,000 subscribers, bro, I will be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. All right, so let's continue. Here's what's strange about the story. So basically, Diddy turned himself in to the feds. Diddy went to New York and turned himself in to the feds, which is crazy. We got to think about it for a little bit. Why would he go to New York and turn himself in to the feds, knowing that he got this RICO case? I feel like he had to have an inside man tell him, just turn yourself in to the feds and you can get out with bail. Which is crazy because he might be getting out with bail, according to this source right here. And in this post on social media, it says Diddy defense team have asked for his release on a $50 million bill. That's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money, bro. But we know he got it, bro. Also, it states that the passports of the following family members who have surrendered their passports to consul after the raids on Mr. Combs' home is Janice Combs, Chance Combs, Jesse Combs, Delilah Combs, and Love Combs. So all these people already submitted their passports on behalf of Diddy. And as we all know, Diddy was accused of facilitating sexual gatherings called freak-offs, which he alleged to force people to engage in sexual acts with male sex workers. The indictment stated that the freak-offs often lasted multiple days. He would allege provide victims with IV fluid to recover from the sexual and drug acts. I ain't gonna lie, Diddy, bro, you wild for this one, bro. Bro was a freaky man, bro. A freaky man. A freaky human being.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get! Yes! What's next? What's next? I gotta get it. I'm not gonna stay fucking down. I'm not gonna stay fucking lying down. I'm not. I can't do that, man. I can't do that. What's next?
As you heard from Diddy, he can do anything that he want to do, bro. I think Diddy probably got in the way and he just fucked up a big thing, bro. He's one of the top dogs in the industry right now. Like all that power got to his head, bro. So I think it's good to check on these celebrities' mental health, bro. He could have affected a lot of people in the industry, bro. And I really don't understand why he took this turn, because he had a lot of money, he was successful. These allegations have been on Diddy for a while. I even got a video from Diddy and Lil Wayne, and it kind of looks strange to me. Check it out.
I just had a question. I'm just trying to tell all these young cats out there trying to come up, you know, like, where do you think they gotta go to? From your point of view, you know what I'm saying? What is the best advice you could give them? Because I be telling them, like, my best advice is they gotta do it a whole new way, a different way, like they from another planet. But coming from you, coming from the man of men right now, tell them something good.
I mean, first of all, you want to stay away from these Diddy popping motherfuckers. Motherfuckers dancing all on motherfucking stage and shit. They want your ass. You call them astronauts. So be afraid. Be very afraid.
You really ain't built for the game. Something like that.
Don't be trying to be famous or you gonna run into a motherfucker like that.
As y'all can see, Lil Wayne was trying to warn us to stay away from Diddy. As you can see towards the end of the video, Lil Wayne kind of nods his head at Diddy, referencing, stay away from Diddy. He even said the word Diddy Bop. You feel me? This is where I get the word Diddy Bop. Don't get Diddy Bop. You feel me? And this video was recorded years ago. Now, as y'all can see, Diddy being arrested is a serious thing and something that we all need to take a closer look into. But with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna end the video off right here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay away from the Diddy bopping motherfuckers. Don't be out here trying to be famous. You feel me? Because Diddy is on alert, bro. And no. Yo, the check just came, man. Cash in the building. Yeah. So today's video, y'all, I got a special reaction video for y'all. You feel me? I got Baby Kia, bro, with a song called Gloves and Drakes. Now, I know this is the first time I ever reacted to a Baby Kia song on my channel, but Look, bro, I have heard his music before. He actually is one of my favorite artists, so I had to react to this, bro. Because I heard this one right here. This one right here is different, bro. This one right here is different, bro. And I fucks with bro heavy, bro. So, Baby Kia, if you see this, bro, shout out to you. But before I get started with the video, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe down below if y'all want to see more videos like this. You feel me? It's always good to be back reacting, bro. I love reacting. I ain't gonna lie. I reacted like for a whole year straight, every day, posting content every single day. You feel me? And we back. I know a lot of y'all here for reaction, so let's get straight into the video. Let's get it. I fuck with how this beat sound, bro. It sound like it's about to introduce us into a fucking demon. You feel me?
Okay, alright. Roll up on, alright. Roll up on, alright.
And usually Baby Kia be screaming.
Caught him late night.
Alright, roll up on the late night gloves and drapes. We following the home from the BP. Get outside of his wood, we ain't gotta let them have it. I turn a little bit to a 2-speed. They don't know if I killed them or I was the driver, but I did both. I switched seats. That's a one-man drill. I smacked like 3, but I had to hop out with 2 feet. Yeah, I hop out with 2 feet. By myself, put it up with a loose leaf. Word in the
Okay, he said I could have did that shit by myself, nigga. I had to hop out on 2 feet.
Time nigga said it, I can't come around. If it's smoke, tell the boy come shoot me. Put on SRT, dogging down the street, bad hoe get wet like who is he? Had to hop on parked outside, cause sit in the class, keep an eye on the truancy. Full of stick, eat wild, we don't shoot the houses. The last time he hit the neighbors, yeah, we spin out the striker, but this.
He said he don't shoot houses. Look, last time he shot at the house, he damn near hit the neighbor. You feel me? That's tough.
Not the regular 392, this is shaker. Fuck a PF5, won't get no ride when they hot shit, come through you blinds around with 30. You tripping all your come out, jump out to grab it, I put it on God. Be swift, don't need no trill, get a call, grab a shirt, take a look at his heel. No, I can't handle my business, ain't doing no plan, just kiss me.
And bro flowing on this bitch, this is crazy. Bro is flowing, bro. I never heard the Baby Kia sound so calm, bro. Bro calm as hell on this song, bro. But this shit slap, bro. And I know he dropped this bitch and fans wasn't expecting this, so this is definitely a slap. I know the fans definitely enjoyed it, bro. It's like trending number 25 on YouTube right now, for real.
Murder and deal, be all in the bed and kissing and laying with this dirty bitch, I put dick on the lip. She gave him more with a rating, the spider took everything, somebody give him a beer. He stressed it, know we need it, told him how the slime is season. We taking everything from shoes to watches, know we need it, nigga know that it all.
He said he taking shoes, watches, everything, bro. Bro's on demon time. Bro's on demon time. What up with it, man? What up with it, man? I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yeah, that's some of my videos, y'all. No, I'm back, though. Yeah, that's some of my videos. Man, I gotta delete some of this Nightbot shit. Because this Nightbot is crazy. Yeah, I just did a reaction on my boy. What's good, Emily, though? How you been, man? How's your day going? How your day going? Yeah, I gotta take some of this Nightbot shit off because this shit spams in my fucking comment section. I ain't mean it to have it like that. No, I didn't mean to. I fuck with this shirt. But yeah, Baby Kia is definitely a good artist, bro. I fuck with Baby Kia. He definitely like one of them artists that you as soon as you hear him, bro, you definitely attracted to him at all times. Not attracted like in that way, but like, you feel me, attracted to his music. I also did this Lil Wayne video. This Lil Wayne video right here.
Nothing better than that.
So Lil Wayne goes on a rant in his recent IG post that he posted on social media. So as we all know, Lil Wayne is not going to be able to perform at Super Bowl 2025. Unless Kendrick Lamar brings Lil Wayne out, I don't think Lil Wayne will come to the Super Bowl at all. He seems very pissed in this video right here.
First of all, I want to say forgive me.
And Lil Wayne, bro, I know Lil Wayne's sad right now because he definitely sounded sad in this clip right here. To me, bro, Lil Wayne, I mean, he haven't been out here like, you feel me? He haven't made no good music in a long time. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's always gonna be considered a GOAT, but he haven't made good music in such a long time. that everybody like fucking with it. Like his sound changed. So like, and then Kendrick posted, you feel me? He made Not Like Us. That's like the song of the summer, bro. So of course, Kendrick is gonna be, you feel me, on the charts and perform on the billboards and shit, in the Super Bowls and shit. Like, come on.
Me for forgive me for the delay. The delay on, just the delay. I want to say I had to first of all, I had to get strength. I had to get strength enough to do this without breaking. I must say thank you. I must say thank you to every voice, every opinion, all the care, all the love, and the support out there. Is your words turn into arms, and it held me up when I try to fall back. That hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole.
Like, bro, definitely looks sad right now. Like, bro, he make me want to cry, bro. Like, bro, like, stop looking so goddamn sad, bro. You make niggas like me want to cry, man. Okay? Stop looking so sad, bro. You know what made me sad, bro? I watched a video. Of Lecrae, the new song by Lecrae. It's basically the Watch the Party Die remix. I'm not even on the game, so never played that game. But yeah, I watched the remix, and Lecrae, he said something so powerful in that. Lecrae, watch the party die. And he was talking about God, bro. Like, I believe in God, of course. Like, I believe in God, for real. And I don't know if nobody knows that, but I do. Let me just go to the part. Let me go to the part. And he was talking about Jesus. I know this is not supposed to be about Jesus. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? Anyway.
For them is Jesus love. I know it sound foolish to many, like, really? That's all you got for us? Yeah, the cross is foolish to the perishing. The world will call me weak and the saints will...
Come on, y'all.
Say I embarrass them. I walk the valleys full of evil, I'm aware of it. I can't condemn the world and burn all of the heretics. Love is patient, so I'm trusting in the narrative. And Christ ain't watched the party die, he died instead of it.
The fuck? Yeah. He said Christ didn't watch the party die, he died instead of it. Yo, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me figure something out real quick. I gotta figure something out. Damn, my fault, y'all. It's always some tweaky shit. Always some goddamn tweaky shit. What the fuck?
Have you ever wondered how rappers are still able to release new music after they go to jail? Incarceration is meant to strip away all your freedom as a form of punishment. However, the truth is, that's definitely never stopped rappers such as Young Thug, Tory Lanez, Gucci Mane, or Lil Wayne, to name a few, from continuing to record and drop new music for their fans.
After about 20-something to 30-something ups and mistakes. Me and my engineer finally figured out how to record music over the jail phone and still keep the quality. It's over. I done cracked the fucking code, man.
Literally, Tory Lanez's new prison tape songs he's recording in jail sound 1,000,000 times better quality than Kanye West's new album, which is crazy to say. But what's even crazier though is how these artists and engineers have cracked the code to make it happen. And as we're about to see, their secret process is extremely impressive. Despite the effortless amount of social media campaigns, merch drops, or fan petitions we see on the internet, in the unfortunate case that a rapper finds themselves behind bars, nothing keeps their name more relevant than continuing to release new music. However, given the goal of prison, recording music in a jail cell is not allowed. Or so you would think.
How do you make an album if you're in jail? Is there like a booth or something?
Hell nah.
Almost every big rapper who's been locked up in the past 3 decades has continued to release new music while serving their sentence. From artists such as Tupac, Young Thug, and YNW Melly, among many others. In a lot of cases though, these albums they release from prison are simply full of pre-recorded music from their vault. Similar to how it works with posthumous albums when an artist passes away, the majority of rappers today have hundreds and thousands of unreleased songs just sitting on their hard drive over the years. So with the goal to keep fans happy and keep their buzz going until returning home, we'll often then see artist labels piece together a new project for release. You just do what you do and put it together, says Sean Payne, who worked as Gucci Mane's engineer from 2013 to 2016. A 3-year stretch in which he was tasked with releasing a new Gucci mixtape every month while he was locked up in Indiana. Or like in the case of Lil Wayne in 2010, during the final weeks leading up to his 8-month sentence, Wayne and his team stocked up on content to keep fans fed, including finalizing music videos and the track list for his 8th album, I Am Not a Human Being. An album that upon release made Lil Wayne only one of now 3 rappers ever in history to chart at #1 in jail, with Tupac and NBA Youngboy as the only others. However, for these rappers though, such as Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, or Gucci Mane, whose entire life was literally recording music every single day, throughout the years they've managed to find a way and continue doing what they love behind bars, even if that means taking things to extreme measures.
Wait, did you record something at Rikers?
Mm-hmm. On the phone. Yeah. Interesting day. I remember I had to make sure everybody was in their cells by a certain time that night because I couldn't have it's not a studio.
Right.
So to have it quiet enough for me to actually get a real verse off and, you know, with takes and all that.
Yeah,
you know how much I had to work to get them to stay in their cell that day.
Along with plotting ideas and lyrics for the legendary Carter IV album while serving his 8-month stint on Rikers Island, after pleading guilty to possessing a loaded gun on his tour bus. Throughout his jail time, Lil Wayne also experimented with recording new verses over the jail's telephone, such as his remix verse on Drake and Jay-Z's Light Up.
Read fan mail, wish I was in Amsterdam, sipping Amstel, thinking about all of that shit that I can't smell. Man, they did me wrong, I feel like Nelson Mandela.
Although you can definitely tell that Wayne recorded his verse through a jail phone, he was still able to scratch that itch of recording. Today, here in 2024, capturing vocals over the phone is by far the most common method used by rappers in prison. However, as we'll dive into more in a second, including costing them multiple thousands of dollars each week, there's actually a lot that goes into achieving studio quality vocals from inside a cinder block cell, not to mention all the challenges that come with it. But believe it or not, some jails around the US have dedicated recording studios specifically for inmates, such as the Cook County Department of Corrections in Chicago, the exact same facility that King Von was held in 2017 in these viral clips that leaked onto the internet, such as this one where Von slips out of his cuffs to attack another inmate, or this one where he shows off popping a handful of pills in front of the security camera. In 2018, the Cook County Jail opened up this little recording studio for inmates in the basement, offering a music education course as well as open during rec hours as a reward for good behavior. This basement studio is quite the unique setting.
Music brings us all together. I want them to be okay. I want them to do something that they love to do. And I know that many of them, they are rappers. They love to rap, they love to sing.
It's a blessing, stated one of the inmates about the ability to record while awaiting trial for his murder charge. But although it would be cool if Young Thug and these other rappers were offered studio time during their sentence, unfortunately that hasn't been the case. So instead, they've had to resort to using the jail phone if they want to keep recording.
I'm just sitting here in my cell like, damn, I'm really in jail. God, give me another chance to show you I can prevail. I can put my arm from wall to wall inside this tiny ass cell. I'm feeling the one of the police bus. I don't want no junk ass crib. I'm moving away with my little baby. Let's stop and buy you a bill. You bad as hell, and I can't wait to get inside of your reels. We out in Vegas, I ain't talking club when I say chat on the strip.
One of the earliest rappers to try this method of spitting bars while incarcerated was Bay Area artist Mac Dre back in 1992, releasing a project which, as you can read on its cover, was recorded live from Fresno County Jail over the phone. Over 30 years later, and rappers are still continuing to do this. However, unlike Tory Lanez's impressive process we're about to see, the majority of the time you can definitely tell by the low quality of vocals where the verse was recorded. Inside a cinder block dungeon, you've got to be creative in different ways and really submit to the fact it's not going to sound like a normal song, recalls the recording engineer behind LA rapper Draco the Ruler's 2020 prison mixtape. You want to feel like you're in jail with him, almost like you're having a conversation with him on the phone, but still have it be a song. At a total of 19 tracks all recorded through the phone, Draco's mixtape Thank You for Using GTL, which GTL stands for Global Tel Link and is the company that provides phone services to prisons. But in addition to playing the jail's automated voice message in the intro, again, you can easily tell this was recorded over a phone.
I'm the shit talker, 100,000 on my lap while I'm fishboning.
We saw the same thing happen last summer too with Young Thug's album Business is Business, with a cover art showing him in the courtroom. While the majority of the project was pre-recorded, thanks to the help of Metro Boomin and his engineer though, Young Thug's verse on the song Parade on Cleveland featuring Drake was actually recorded from inside the Cobb County Adult Detention Center, over the jail phone.
Saying that the we f***ed for the friends, bitches cracking.
It's weird, you can tell it's like on the phone, but in the record, I mean, now that you've heard the vocals isolated and stuff, you can tell, but when it came out, people were like, yo, how's he talking about, how'd you guys do this in the past? I was like, nah, this was all on the phone.
Despite including the jail's automated message at the start, fans had been debating when Thug really recorded that verse, but confirmed by his engineer, it was indeed from his cell. However, the question still remains, how exactly did they pull it off? While it may seem as simple as holding a phone up to a microphone in the studio, it's actually a complex process if you want quality sounding vocals. First of all, when talking on a jail telephone there are no headphones, meaning unless the engineer wants to play the beat quietly through the phone, which would then also get picked up in the vocals and sound bad, in most cases these rappers have to record over the phone without a beat, such as Bobby Shmurda's 2018 single with 6ix9ine.
Get me naked till I burst out. You can see she get cursed out.
He did a few passes, chopped it up, found kind of, nudged it and stuff, sent it to Metro. Metro made a beat around it, and then we put it back in together.
But this is just one of the many challenges you face when recording from prison, combined with dealing with constant background noise from other inmates. Today, depending on the artist and engineer that you ask, there are a few different methods to go about capturing prison vocals. And while Draco and Gucci Mane's engineers both emphasize to Vice one key detail when recording an artist over jail phones, which is having the phone that's in the studio plugged directly into an interface receiver or your digital audio workstation to eliminate other sounds, according to Rowdy Rebel, who had been incarcerated since 2014, and who recorded his verse for the lead single on Pop Smoke's posthumous album Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon from his jail cell, they apparently took the exact opposite approach.
He plugged it.
Yo, I'm back. I had to handle something, y'all. That shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck going on. Please leave me alone, for real. I'm not really trying to be bothered, you feel me? Type of deal, bro. I'm just trying to focus on the stream, bro. You feel me? If y'all can guess what's in my cup, I give y'all, you feel me, $10 on Cash App, bro. But you gotta guess. Go ahead, take y'all guess. Go ahead, take y'all guess. The fuck am I watching? But yeah, that shit hot. It's officially over for the Diddler, man.
Today I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count
Officially
indictment
over for Diddy,
charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution.
Combs is dangerous and poses an ongoing threat to the safety of the community.
When Combs didn't get his way, he was violent.
Mr. Combs is a fighter. He's going to fight this to the end. He's innocent. We knew this was coming. His spirits are good. He's confident. He's not guilty. He's innocent of these charges.
Damn, Diddy. Back at it again with the free shit.
On Monday, September 16th, 2024.
Oh, this 1090 Drake. I was like, bro, who the fuck is goddamn? Who the hell is in the sentence? I thought his channel was named 1090 Jake. But I'm like, who the fuck is in the sentence? It's 1090 Jake. The fuck? Didn't know that. Didn't know that at all, man. Let's see what 1090 Jake got to say. Okay.
The feds made their move, taking Sean Diddy Combs into federal custody inside the lobby of a Manhattan hotel. His arrest would come 10 months after multiple allegations of freak nasty abuse.
And I like 1090 Jake because he definitely know how to like put shit to make it interesting. You feel me? He goes deep. He does a deep dive. No Diddy. He does a deep dive. You feel me? Into cases. So I'm gonna fuck with it. I know me and 1090 Jake was beefing at one point in time because he did something. He had them snitching allegations. But yeah, we go definitely take a look at this video though.
Cassie would be the first to file a lawsuit accusing Diddy of savage beatings, rape, drugs, the list goes on. Well, the very next day after the lawsuit went viral, Diddy, Diddy's lawyer, and Cassie settled the lawsuit with the terms to be kept confidential. The speed of how fast the lawsuit ended pretty much answered everyone's question as to did he do it. In the following months, both women and a man would come forward with more deviant allegations. Homeland Security would strike, conducting early morning raids on Diddy's Los Angeles and Miami mansions. Following the raids, a video of Cassie being assaulted by Diddy would take the internet by storm, as the lawsuit alleged Diddy paid $50,000 at the time to make the video disappear. Howard University would revoke Diddy's honorary degree and...
Damn, Diddy had a degree? I didn't know Diddy had a degree, but damn, they revoked his degree? Why though? Why they do that? Why did they revoke Diddy's degree? Just because he got these allegations. I didn't know they can do that.
Terminate the scholarship program in his name, and the mayor of New York City would also request the key to the city be returned.
What?
It would appear Diddy knew what was coming.
Yeah, that's crazy. Bro had a whole scholarship under his name, bro. And now here, feel me, with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Can we get it? That's tough in the chat.
As he traveled back to New York City, checking into a hotel on September 5th in anticipation of the indictment.
Damn.
Just 30 minutes before the feds took him into custody, Diddy could be seen laughing and mingling with fans in Central Park. At one point...
Yeah, bro knew what he's about to get himself into. Make sure y'all like the stream up. Make sure y'all follow down below. Let's get it. Diddy knew what he was going to get himself into, bro. That sad realization, bro. A sad realization that you fucked up. He fucked up, chat. And I don't think he can get himself out this situation for real.
Point. He'd even meet with his lawyer on a park bench. It would appear Diddy was taking it all in. Pause. As he knew this may be the last time he sees the city he ran for the last 30 years. The unsealed indictment would reveal Diddy has been hit with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. The feds would allege that for decades, Diddy abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. To do so, Diddy relied on his employees, resources, and influence of the business empire he controlled, creating a criminal...
That shit is sad, bro. Diddy, bro. That's sad, bro. The fuck? I just can't believe this nigga got away with this shit for so long, bro. Without nobody speaking up, bro. Y'all should have knew something was wrong when he started the player club with Usher. He had Usher at his crib at 13 years old. And Justin Bieber.
enterprise that engaged in or attempted to engage in sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and obstruction of justice. In other words, Diddy used his power to get his freak on. Diddy engaged in a persistent and pervasive pattern of abuse toward women and other individuals. This abuse was at times verbal, emotional, physical, and sexual.
And I just don't understand, bro. If you was gonna do all this, Diddy, bro, you should have just went ahead and did a motherfucking got into like the corn industry. You feel me? Y'all know what I mean, the corn industry. That's what you should have did instead of fucking doing all this other shit, bro. If you was such a freak or whatever.
As part of this abuse, Diddy manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated, freaky activity with male sex workers. At times, Diddy or those working for him would fly out women and sex workers to his location. He'd make sure they were willing to participate by supplying them drugs, controlling their careers, using financial support, and threatening to cut them off financially while using intimidation and lastly violence. Physical abuse by Diddy was recurrent and widely known. Since 2009, he'd assault women by striking, punching, dragging, kicking, and throwing things. These assaults were at times witnessed by other people, including in 2016 when he kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at Cassie before trying to...
Yeah, bro hit a finisher move on Cassie. He hit the 1-2 AXX bow bow. Get over here on Cassie ass, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's not cool, Diddy, bro. So yeah, with that, you feel me? That should be like a good 10 years on his belt, you feel me? He got a lot of shit on his belt, you feel me? He was trying to put belt to ass on Cassie.
To bribe the hotel workers to remain silent. Diddy would even use his employees to carry out, facilitate, and cover up his abuse and freak nasty behavior. Members of the Diddy enterprise were well involved in his dirty work and worked together to preserve, protect, promote, and enhance the power, reputation, and brand that is Sean Diddy Combs. See, Diddy's disciples wielded enough power and prestige to lure women into Diddy's orbit, often under the false pretense of a romantic relationship. These women were then forced or coerced into engaging in acts with male sex workers in what Diddy referred to as freak-offs. These freak-offs were elaborate and produced performances that Diddy arranged and directed while electronically recording and pleasuring himself. Domestic and international flights.
Bro, like, can y'all just think about it real quick, y'all? Think about it real quick. Diddy got like hella videos at his crib right now. And y'all notice, Diddy got hella videos, and when they fans went into his house, imagine who was all on them clips, bro. That's what I'm saying, y'all. When more shit come out about this, bro, all y'all favorite celebrities is hit. They all going to jail, bro. Anybody that was on them clips is going to jail, bro. Every single last one of them is going to jail, bro. Which is that's gonna be crazy. Like, no kidding.
To be provided, and these freak-offs would occur regularly, sometimes lasting multiple days and involving multiple people. Diddy distributed a variety of drugs to keep his victims obedient and compliant. Sometimes unbeknownst to the victims, Diddy kept videos he filmed of victims engaging in such acts with sex workers, and when the freak-offs were done, Diddy would provide IV fluids to recover from the physical exertion and drug use. Diddy's disciples would often book hotel rooms, stocking them in advance with the required freak-off supply list. The list would include drugs, baby oil, lubricant, extra sheets, and lighting. During the raids of Diddy's mansions, law enforcement seized various freak-off supplies, including drugs, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and lube. They'd also seize...
What the fuck? It's getting wild for Diddy.
firearms and ammunition, including 3 AR-15s with defaced serial numbers, one of which had a drum magazine. The feds are using 16 years worth of dirt to essentially bury Diddy inside of a federal prison, and in a desperate
Like, bro, you should have stopped while you was ahead, bro. You feel me? Diddy, bro, whatever you was doing, you should have stopped early. I don't understand why you prolonged the shit for so long. Like, bro, I guess bro was just too much into it, for real. He was really into what he was doing.
attempt, Diddy's defense team proposed to put him on home detention with a $50 million bond secured by his Miami mansion. But the feds would give 15 pages of reasons why the judge shouldn't allow it. The letter would highlight much of what the indictment states, including one freak off in 2012, which Diddy had to pay $46,000 to cover the damages done to a New York penthouse. In 2011, Diddy and a conspirator kidnapped an individual at gunpoint to facilitate breaking into and entering the residence of someone else. 2 weeks later, Diddy's disciples set fire to that person's car by slicing open the convertible top and dropping a Molotov cocktail inside the interior.
Damn!
Since 2008,
Diddy is wild, bro. Like, the evil shit that goes in Diddy's head, bro. I don't understand for real. Like, what are you doing, Diddy? Stop doing the shit that you're doing. What are you thinking about? Oh, that's tough.
allegations of Diddy's violence against women has been reported in the public media, but more recently, there has been an outpouring of allegations dating back to the 90s. The weapons recovered inside of Diddy's home are also a federal concern. While 6 legal weapons were found stored in safes, 3 AR-15s were found with defaced serial numbers, making them very illegal. A drum magazine loaded with 59 rounds of .223 ammo was found in his Los Angeles mansion, where high-capacity magazines are very illegal. To make a long story short, the feds said Diddy's dangerous, has a shitload of money, and is definitely a flight risk, so the judge denied his bail. As of now, Diddy resides in a not-so-luxury concrete cell within MDC Brooklyn, a federal facility that holds over 1,700 inmates of all calibers.
I know he going through it in there, bro. He ain't used to this, bro. It's gonna be a long journey for Diddy, bro. He gonna have a harsh reality up in that bitch, thinking about all the shit he did. The demons is gonna eat this man alive, bro. I'm telling y'all now, the demons is just gonna eat this man alive. For real.
And has been home to many big names, from rappers like 6ix9ine to mob boss John Gotti. It can be expected that a ton of new information will keep coming out regarding this case, possibly more charges, and even more arrests. It's also likely that Diddy may have some information he's willing to share in order to secure his freedom. So while the industry has turned their backs on him, many may be sweating, knowing what they did in Diddy's darkness is about to come to light. And as for Diddy, he's facing...
Now it's time to watch that party die, like Kendrick said. Watch the party die. Time to watch this party die.
A minimum 15 years and up to life in federal prison. Now I think it's safe to say we all expected this would happen, we just didn't know when. The fact that he only has 3 counts is somewhat surprising. I thought it would have been more, because all the allegations against him are so crazy and in depth. But racketeering is pretty much bundling up everything into one charge. At the end of the day, he has 3 charges. He's facing 15 years minimum up to life. And the way the feds work is you're either gonna tell on somebody or you're gonna get fucked. Now, the type of case he has, anything sexual, when you get locked up, it's frowned upon to the point that you can be a target. But that's more so for people that aren't so rich and aren't so famous. I'm not sure how it would play out for him, because he has money to sway the crowd. But this is the thing. they may also come for the money. They may come for his properties. They may come for everything. And if they're able to take away his means of defense and making things happen, they're taking away his power. We're just gonna reduce him from a music mogul to a famous person with not so much money. But what I think is gonna happen and what I know is gonna come to light is a lot more names, a lot more people, possibly more arrests, a lot of people falling back. And you know, Diddy has a lot of information on people. This shit's kind of similar to the Epstein shit when he was bringing people to the island, except Diddy was doing this shit over here. You're flying people through, you're recording them, you're giving them drugs, whatever. Now Diddy...
And I really never looked into the Epstein thing. I really gotta like figure out what the fuck is going on with Epstein. Cause I really never looked into like what the fuck happened to Epstein. But Diddy, bro, you try to pull this shit off in America, what you know, they watch every fucking thing, bro. You knew you was gonna get caught up. And hopefully, you know, hopefully justice is served, bro. I do want to hear what Diddy got to say, because I figure, well, I'm figuring out that I pretty much think that Diddy's gonna snitch on somebody. Somebody's going down with him. You feel me? I'm pretty sure that was part of the contract. You know, I'm here. I'm pretty sure somebody going down with him. Okay, it's gonna be some celebrities that we didn't expect, and I can't wait to see what the fuck, how this all unfold, bro.
His life is on the line, and we're gonna see how desperate he gets. We're gonna see how desperate other people get. We don't know how deep this is gonna go, and this is only the beginning. Guarantee it won't be the last video I make on it, as the updates are just gonna come rolling in. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
No, that's crazy, y'all. Alright, yeah. Alright. On to the next thing, man. We've been talking about Diddy for a good 2 hours now. A good 2 hours talking about Diddy, bro. I'm tired of the diddler. You feel me? I'm tired of the diddler. What else is going on with the industry right now? Diddy is wanted dead in the goddamn cell.
I know they say you only do 2 days. The first day you go in, and the day you come out. But shit, man, bro, that shit.
Bro, is this really this nigga face, bro? Is this really this nigga face, bro? Why the fuck he look like a cartoon character? But I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy is wanted dead in a jail, for real. Because when you do shit like this, bro, people are looking at you like, bro, you are a monster, bro. You are a monster. You doing this to all these girls, these females, taking advantage of these females. And of course they're gonna want you dead and in jail. Of course they are. Yeah, so Diddy will be a target in the jail cell, y'all. Once he gets up in there and people realize what he's done here, I don't care how much money he has, bro. I feel like he's gonna be a target, bro. They gonna definitely try to murder that dude in jail, bro. No Diddy, like, bro, probably gonna get raped, even though he likes that type of stuff. Bro gonna get abused in jail. Okay. He's gonna get sexually assaulted in that bitch. A lot. Okay.
Shit start adding up on you, man. You never know, man. With them years is adding up, and that pressure's building. They say they got all these witnesses coming against them, and they saying that they're gonna make more. They're saying there's more arrests coming. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, bruh.
Yeah, Diddy definitely gonna talk. Diddy's definitely gonna talk. We know that by now. Okay, ain't no way he's not gonna talk. All right.
1 second. Somebody needs to call. What is that? ABC or CNN? He was like, hey, we can't hear y'all. Because I can't hear anything. Let me pull it back up.
And it's good. I like to see what other streamers are talking about too.
Sorry. I'm looking at all this stuff. I don't see anything on, but I'm gonna pull that back up. Let me do that real quick. So this computer be tripping.
Yeah, I don't know what bro doing, but yeah. So do they have his bond hearing today? Is that what's going on? P Diddy, the Diddler, bond hearing. Oh, we can't actually see. Yeah, but everybody's coming in that bitch. Yeah, but everybody's coming in that bitch. Yo, see, this is why I needed to be in New York City right now. I need to know like what the fuck is going on. I should have been front line in this bitch. Look like they getting ready to talk. That's crazy how they set this shit up, bro. They got every news channel mic set up. Every single news channel mic. See what his lawyer has to say.
So. Is he in court already?
I don't know. That's one of the things I'm going to go see. But I'm going to run, you guys. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, fellas. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'll be around. I'll be around all day. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
That gotta be a tough job for the lawyer, bro. You got one of the biggest rappers under fire right now, and you gotta like respond for him on site. You see, he got out that bitch quick. He left that bitch quick, real quick. Yeah. Diddy Combs, man. So yeah, they're doing a bail hearing right now as we speak, bro. Everybody's outside right now. You feel me? They got the dogs out, bro. I feel like I know Diddy's gonna snitch. He's gonna definitely snitch, bro. He's gonna run his mouth here soon, bro. Just stay tuned, man. Like this video up so we can get more people in here. Like the stream up. Comment. Like, follow the stream. We gonna see how this turned out for Diddy. Yes, sir. This is a big deal. Yes. Diddy is going down, man. He's going down, no doubt about it. is looking bad. Like the stream up, y'all. We got the bail hearing. We waiting for them to come up on the mic and talk about it real quick. His lawyer just did a walkthrough. The lawyer really don't want to talk about nothing. You feel me? Of course not. Anything that can get Diddy in trouble, it's just gonna be bad. So yeah, I think that Diddy, he's not gonna make bail, of course. He's not gonna make bond. Of course he's a flight risk. He got so much money, bro. He's gonna be at flight risk. He's gonna flee the fucking country fast as hell. Of course the Fed's not gonna let him get on bond so he can go to the fucking island somewhere and be put up and gone. Of course they not. Come on now. Why would they do that? That wouldn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense at all. Hell no. The man that had Johnson & Johnson is not getting bail.
Doing big things got way more money than most celebrities. Stop trying to wait on everybody else to do something and just go do it. Same thing with this law enforcement. People be talking about, man, we need to win, but we ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't gonna do nothing. We ain't gonna do nothing. If you got that we ain't gonna do nothing, go ahead and do something. You kick it off, and then maybe you'll have some people that'll follow your lead. If everybody who was saying we ain't gonna do nothing, all we do is talk.
Who was Willie D, man? Oh, bro, this is what Willie D look like, bro. I fuck with the channel though. Bro been grinding. Yo, yeah, we might. It's a lot of shit going on right now, man. This Diddy shit is a distraction for the masses, you feel me? It's a distraction, you feel me? Because there's a lot more shit going on other than this Diddy case, but this is a big thing still because Diddy is affecting a lot of people's lives right now. A lot of people get paid from Diddy. A lot of people depend on Diddy to make money. A lot of people, you feel me? So yeah, this is going to affect a lot of people's pockets. But the thing is, we got to understand that Diddy is a bad guy, bro. And he deserves his punishment. He definitely deserves it. Hell yeah. Like, look how many police out here. Like, I got a feeling like Diddy gonna run out the courtroom, bro. He ain't gonna get that far though. If he did try to run out the courtroom, bro, he ain't getting that far. But he is the type of person that like to run out the courtroom, bro. When court going on, as soon as the jail say no bond, I'm out this bitch. You feel me? Like the stream up, y'all. Don't be sitting in here just watching the stream. We're not liking the video. Can y'all like the video, bro? That's all y'all gotta do. Just hit that like button real quick for me. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, bro. Ain't nobody, you feel me? Cassie is excited right now. Cassie is at home right now, just ready for Diddy to get fucking indicted, bro. It's a lot of people that's excited, bro. Usher, bro. Usher is excited right now. Usher, look, Usher is happy. You feel me? This is Usher face right now. Like, Usher probably had it the worst out of everybody that been with Diddy, bro. Look, this is Usher right now. At home. He at home smiling right now. He definitely grateful that Diddy is getting what he's getting right now, bro. Because at 13, he was in Diddy house getting you know what. Okay? Bro was in Usher house getting fondled, bro. Can we zoom in on Usher, please? Can we zoom in on Usher, y'all? Let's zoom in on Usher. Usher was getting fondled day by day, bro. Look. Diddy told Usher to smile like this, bro. Diddy told Usher to smile like this, bro. What the fuck? Fuck is wrong with y'all, chat? Y'all. No, it's real serious, bro. This bond hearing right now. Yeah, this bond hearing right now.
And
I am a subscriber. Diddy denied because Diddy done. Diddy is denied because Diddy done, man. This goes my investments into Jersey, something. Where the video, where everybody, he gets on the bill at this point. Jay-Z is scared of shit. Yeah, Jay-Z definitely scared of shit, bro, because Jay-Z ain't safe, bro. That man Jay-Z ain't safe. Jay-Z is one of the big dogs, bro. I believe Jay-Z got something to do with it, man. A lot of shit, okay? Jay-Z definitely got something to do with a lot of shit. You feel me? No, Jay-Z is not safe. This man right here is not safe. No. Jay-Z is one of the guys. We're gonna turn on face cam for a little bit. But Jay-Z is one of those guys that you really got to pay attention to, man. He's not safe. Jay-Z is a bad guy. He definitely runs some dangerous shit in the industry that nobody talks about, bro. He blackballs people. Jay-Z is a what you call a gatekeeper. If y'all don't know what a gatekeeper is, just look at Jay-Z's face and you can tell that he's a gatekeeper. He keeps people from excelling. Black people at that, man. Black people at that, man. So we gotta take a closer look at Jay-Z, man. He's not the guy that y'all think he is, and I feel like he is in cahoots with, you know, those guys that y'all see on it, like, yeah, Jay-Z is not safe. We gotta stop playing it safe with Jay-Z, bro. It's not that we looking for dirt on Jay-Z, but it's more like Jay-Z has done so much shit, and even the way that how he treated Beyonce, it's not cool, man. So yeah, Jay-Z, we on your ass. You're not safe, man. You're not safe. And Diddy, man. And Diddy's not safe either. No, Diddy is not safe. Once he gets out this bond hearing, we're gonna know a lot more information. But Diddy is definitely not safe. We need to this is why so many people are leaving the industry, because of Diddy, the diddle bop, the diddler, the diddler is not safe for the people out here watching. No. The bond hearing is going on right now in New York. I know Cassie is happy at home. I know Usher is smiling. I know Justin Bieber is singing right now. Justin Bieber is singing right now as we speak on the couch. He is singing his ass off because Diddy is getting locked up. Usher is dancing and singing and jumping around because Diddy is getting locked up. Cassie is happy right now that Diddy is getting locked up. This is the courtroom right now. I don't know why they don't have people talking right now, but look, I'm gonna talk. Fuck all the commentators, bro. We really gotta look at these people in the industry for who they are, because they are fakes and phonies, bro. They get on the internet and certain platforms and act like good people, bro. Jay-Z, you're not out of the picture, bro. We're gonna look into you, bro. We know that you are on those tapes with all those different people that's got caught in the raid in Diddy's house. We know that a couple people. Oh shit, here it goes. We're loading in. Hold up. What's going on here? Do we got some more news? Long crime, okay. Hey, buddy.
Everybody, welcome to our special coverage of Sean Diddy Combs' bail hearing part 2. I'm Jesse Weber. So after the rapper and producer was officially indicted by the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York on 3 charges yesterday: racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by fraud, force, and coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. What happened yesterday afternoon? Well, Judge Robin Tarnofsky denied Combs' application for bail, pretrial release yesterday. Now, that is not the end of the story. Why? Well, his defense is fighting this. And look, they had offered a $50 million bond to be secured by his property in Miami, home confinement, GPS monitoring, but the judge was not persuaded. The judge was more persuaded by the government, who said that Combs should be denied bail. They argue that putting aside the heinous nature of the allegations and the weight of the evidence in this case, everything from sexual abuse, violence, intimidation, acts of kidnapping and arson, but really where it came down to is that Combs had allegedly been tampering with witnesses, reaching out to people to get them to not cooperate with the government. So now, Combs' legal team has appealed this decision to a different judge, who reportedly will now oversee the remainder of this case. U.S. District Court Judge Andrew Carter. We know that Combs' team has submitted a new letter to Judge Carter. This is an anticipation.
So Diddy thought, like I said, Diddy thought he was going to get out, but this is not going to happen. You feel me? Somebody lied to him. He had an inside man, and his lawyer tell him, okay, you turn yourself in, you're going to get out. But no, that's not what's going to go down, bro. Obviously, somebody lied to you, bro. And now his heart is in a race, and he's panicking. Diddy's in there panicking, man. Light the stream up. Diddy's in there panicking. Pump up the volume. He's in there panicking right now because his heart is racing. He can't stand what the fuck is going on, man. Diddy is scared right now. We got the initial hearing going on, and he thought he was just going to get away scot-free. That is not what's going to go down.
Anticipation of arguments that will happen at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. We're waiting to see what will happen. Again, there are no cameras in that courtroom, but we will update you. There's going to be people inside the courtroom. We're going to let you know the latest. And I will also tell you that just minutes before we came live, the government, the prosecution, submitted a letter to the court as well. And it's interesting. It's really interesting to hear why they say that his bail, again, should be denied. And I will have a lot to talk about with this.
Now, Diddy's bail is denied, y'all. He ain't going to be able to get out that courtroom today. He thought he was going home scot-free. Usher is smiling right now. Justin Bieber is singing right now. Cassie is clapping her hands. Biggie Smalls is in the grave clapping his hands. You feel me? All these people that are victims of Diddy are happy.
Because we are learning a lot more details. For example, during the course of the defense's letter that they submitted today, they have also provided, it's 124 pages, it's much longer than it was yesterday, but they have submitted correspondence between them and the attorneys from the United States Southern District, the United States State Attorney's Office. So I have a lot to get into. I want to bring on right now, as we wait for these updates and hear what the judge will decide, I want to bring on former prosecutor and attorney Nima Rahmani to talk more about this. Nima, thank you so much for coming on. It's good to see you. So we're kind of in this breaking news bubble right now. We're going to wait to see. I'm getting updates, and if anything happens, I'll let our viewers know. I have to talk about this. I have to talk about this, okay? So this is the prosecution's letter. And in this letter, again, where they're saying that he should be denied bail, they quote a lot about what happened yesterday. They quote Judge Tarnofsky, who said there are also indications in your history and characteristics that I think are a reason why the presumption in favor of detention has not been rebutted. And I can get more to that, but there are new allegations in here that I have to talk about. So first...
Wait, we got new allegations on Diddy? Damn, how many allegations do you got, bro? Come on now. We got some more allegations, bro. Not just sex trafficking. We got a lot more allegations. Let me focus in. Let me tune in.
And this is quite shocking. I'm going to go towards the end of it. They say that, I'm just going to pull it up right now, that, where is it? The fact is, you know what? I'm going to find that in a second. Oh, yeah, here it is. So it says, finally, it bears noting that within the first 24 hours of this case's unsealing, so we're talking about what happened yesterday, there are already new concerns about witness interference as well as interference with a fair trial based on the defendant and his counsel's attempts to publicly discredit one of the victims. And they talk about how yesterday, during the bail argument and a subsequent appearance on CNN, defense counsel for Sean Combs impugned the allegations made by a statutory victim challenging the motivation and timing of her claims. The government therefore requests that the court caution the defendant and counsel not to violate, and they talk about a specific criminal rule. It seems, I think that's about extrajudicial statements. So the fact that now the prosecutors are going after Combs and his attorney about what they did in the last 24 hours as more reason for why he should not be released. What do you make of that?
Well, Jesse, when you're talking about detention pre-trial in federal cases, really taking a step back, it's really appropriate when someone's a risk of flight or a danger to the community. It sounds like the government's focused their attention on that danger component. Obviously, we know that Diddy has almost unlimited means. He's reportedly worth $1 billion, has access to private jets, but, you know, in the 6 months after the raid, he didn't take off. He reportedly moved to New York to prepare for this arrest. So it's really that danger component. And I think what the government is trying to do is to establish that this is someone who can't be trusted if they're out in the community, because they know that an appeal of a detention order from a magistrate judge to a district judge, in any case, it's reviewed de novo, which means for the first time for those of us who are watching. So really what the magistrate judge did yesterday doesn't really have any precedential effect here, and they need to convince this district judge, Judge Carter, that there's no condition or combinations of conditions that can guarantee Diddy's appearance at trial. So whatever they can do to show witness tampering, obstruction, intimidation, that's all helpful for their detention argument.
And by the way, but the defense's argument would be, and they made several arguments yesterday, that he showed up to New York, you know, he surrendered his passport, he has not fled the country, he was waiting for these charges to happen, he's been cooperative, they put together a bail package. You know what else they submitted today? And I thought it was really interesting, Nima. Yesterday, I think their letter was, I'm going to say 14, 16 pages. This one is now accompanied by exhibits that makes it 124 pages. So they seem to be submitting more evidence in favor of why their client should be released. And what they submitted was a selection of communications, email communications between them and the prosecutors. And in those communications, they indicate that Combs gave his passport to his lawyers, and they informed prosecutors for the past few months every time he was making a trip. So if he was going to Wyoming, or whether or not he was coming to New York, or he was going to California, the fact that they were having those communications and saying, look, we're not hiding, we're letting you know exactly what he's up to, I thought that was interesting, and whether or not that additional information will persuade this judge.
It was interesting, and normally it doesn't happen like that, because normally the time between a raid and an arrest and an indictment, usually you're talking about days or weeks. Now, obviously, some defendants do self-surrender, but having prosecuted drug trafficking, human trafficking cases, sex trafficking, normally those types of defendants that are looking at mandatory minimum sentences in federal prison, they're not afforded the opportunity to surrender, and they're certainly not given $50 million bail packages. So the question is, if the judge does allow for some sort of bail, is Diddy being treated differently than other criminal defendants because of his fame, his wealth, and his celebrity status? But
well, can I push you back on that? Let's say, for example, I think the $50 million bond package is to...
Man, that's a lot of money. The $50 million bond package is a lot of money, man. Yeah.
Suggest this is impactful to me, right? This is what I can put up of a showing of good faith. Maybe if it's somebody who doesn't have $100 million or $500 million, and they put up their house or something like that, it's a signal of what they can put forward to say that, you know, this is a finding in good faith. I will show up to every court hearing. I will not violate the terms. I will not be a flight risk. Wouldn't that be sufficient? You know, I think it's relative, right?
Well, it's relative, but again, it's not just about flight. That's why I think the government's focused on the danger. This is a presumption case. There's a presumption of detention statutorily for these types of offenses. When Diddy's arrested at his hotel, reportedly, there's a pink powdery substance that's likely 2C, which is an illegal narcotic. So, this isn't someone, again, this is the former prosecutor and me arguing the government's case. I understand. I think the defense has actually a decent shot, I think, of getting this overturned on appeal. I don't think it's a black or white case, but usually, me, we've been doing this a very long time. I usually bring that prosecution perspective.
That's why I love having you on. I get both perspectives. And to be clear, that pink substance was revealed yesterday during the hearings. Now, I want to let everybody know we have an update. So we have an update for you. Sean Combs, he's at the defense table. And remember, there's no cameras in that courtroom, so we're going to do our best to kind of give you a visual of what happened. He's at the defense table. He's in a black shirt, not an inmate uniform, might be wearing the same clothes that he was wearing yesterday based upon that courtroom sketch. Two U.S. Marshals are seated behind him, and they're waiting on Judge Andrew L. Carter. We don't know how long.
Wow, so Diddy is not going to be able to run away. Usher is at home smiling. Cassie is at home smiling. Justin Bieber is at home singing. Everybody's happy right now that Diddy is getting locked up. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and like the video up so more people can get in here, man.
This hearing will take, but we're going to provide everybody updates as it progresses. I think we also have with us criminal defense attorney Natalie Whittingham-Burrell to talk about this. So Natalie, good to see you. Thanks so much for coming on, for joining Nima and I. So we're getting also questions from our followers on YouTube. So if you have any questions right now for either me, Nima, Natalie, please submit the questions. We have a question from Gunn on YouTube. Natalie, I'll submit this to you. How long is Combs expected to stay in jail? Until trial?
Yes, if his bail status doesn't change today, he would stay until trial. If there's some type of change in circumstances between now and the trial date, if he is held, his attorney can file for another bond review, but more than likely he would be held until.
So Combs is not getting out of jail, y'all. He's staying in there, man. And I know Usher is happy. Jay-Z is mad. Cassie's happy. Everybody's smiling right now. Everybody's smiling but Diddy right now. The diddler. Look at him. The Diddy bop.
The trial date.
Now, what do you think about the chances that this appeal, having another judge, presumably the judge who will oversee the remainder of this case, determining what the issue of bail should be? Do you think that this judge will be more receptive to Combs' arguments and say, you know what, he should be released pending this trial?
It really depends, because Combs is in an interesting position. He's charged with a sex trafficking crime, and under the federal government, that comes with a presumption of flight risk and dangerousness because of the legislature. They looked at some research that said that people that are traffickers are more likely to take off running and not come to court. And so his attorney needed to rebut that by showing with some evidence that he's not dangerous, and that's what they had a really hard time with at the hearing yesterday. So I don't know what new evidence.
Now, if say this man not dangerous is crazy, man. That's a hard fight for the lawyer to even try to put out, because we all know Diddy is a dangerous man, bro. You feel me? It's in the books. It's all on paper. Diddy is the most dangerous man up in here, man. If y'all in here, make sure y'all like the stream up. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Like the stream up. Diddy is a dangerous man. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your kids and hide your wife.
Evidence he's going to present or refine in order to show that Combs is not dangerous, because he was really more focused on the flight risk part of it during the hearing and not the dangerousness assessment. So he'll probably get that together this time, and maybe that will give Combs a chance at release.
Before you came on, we talked about how in the latest filing from the defense, the letter that they submitted to the court, there's all of this correspondence between them and the prosecutors talking about what Diddy's been doing, you know, when he was deciding to leave the state, that he submitted his passport to his lawyers. I want to let everybody know something. From this letter that I'm also reading from the government, that was a response, and basically, again, reiterating why they believe Combs should be denied bail. And this is the section that talks the defendant poses a risk of flight, Natalie. And it says, both at argument yesterday and in the press, the defendant has emphasized his supposed cooperation with the government, including his willingness to surrender. The court should take that argument for what it truly is, attorney-crafted theater designed to convince this court that the defendant can be trusted and is not a risk of flight. Make no mistake, the defendant's recent behavior shows that he cannot be trusted or controlled, particularly now that he is facing serious charges that carry significant penalties. And one of the things they say is, at least in or about January 2020, when the defendant was unquestionably aware of the criminal investigation, the evidence shows that he is engaged in multiple freak-offs. So these are what we learned in the indictment, although for anybody who's been following.
Yeah, Diddy has been in these freak-offs for a long time, bro. He's been in the freak-offs. He had Jay-Z there. He had all the celebrities there. Any celebrity you can think of. I'd be surprised if Steve Harvey wasn't there. I think Steve Harvey was definitely there too, in these freak-offs, engaging with all these people that's under the influence of drugs. I don't know about the underage women, but he definitely was having freak-offs with hella celebrities and people under the influence. Now, I just recently watched a video of him and Biggie Smalls, Pump Up the Volume, Pump Up the Volume. And Biggie Smalls actually looked like he was having some trouble with Diddy, and Diddy was whispering in Biggie Smalls' ear like, shh, please don't tell the camera what we do behind the scenes. And I never looked at Biggie Smalls like that, but Biggie Smalls is one of the biggest artists that ever came about, and he never came out with nothing sexual about Diddy. But I do think Biggie Smalls did know something that was wrong, and also Cassie knew something was wrong inside Diddy's home. If he has 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house, Cassie, how didn't you know about what was going on in Diddy's house? You knew everything that was going on. Every time you walked through the door, Cassie, you seen 2,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. So you knew what was going on the whole time. So I don't know why Cassie decided to wait this long to come out about the situation on Diddy. Cassie, you should be investigated too. It's just not all Diddy's fault. You were getting paid to do things too. Young Miami is smiling at home. Usher is smiling at home. And my Young Miami definitely has something to do with it. You got to think about it. Usher came into the game with Diddy at age 13. Let it breathe. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Usher had came into the game with Diddy at a young age, y'all. At a fucking young age. Usher came in the game at 13. His parents let him go travel out there with Diddy. Hit that subscribe button right now if you wouldn't let your kids go out there with Diddy. Go party with Diddy. I wouldn't let my kids go party with Diddy at all. That's because, as we can see, Diddy is a dangerous man. Of course, he wasn't going to get let off on bond. And no, of course, he wasn't going to do none of that shit. The judge was definitely not going to let him do that and get off on bond so he can go travel to the Epstein Islands and hang out with Epstein, Oprah, and all them people. Of course, the judge wasn't going to let him do that. Why would the judge let him do that? That's like basically saying, okay, Diddy, you off the hook. And I don't care what type of cult Diddy's in. He's not going to be let off the hook that easy. And we're not going to have Diddy get let off the hook that easy. Because, no, Diddy, we know what's going on. We know that if you get out today, you're going to make threats to everybody that you know and everybody that was involved with you. You're going to make those threats. And when you make those threats, those people are going to change their mind about taking a stand against you. And Diddy, bro, we know that you are a real criminal out here, man. And Jay-Z's not safe. And Usher, I feel bad for Usher. I really feel bad for Usher. Yes, Usher went through it the most. Usher was 13 at going to a Diddy camp. Just imagine what happened inside that Diddy camp. I've been talking about stuff like this for years. I've been talking about shit like this for years, y'all. Make sure you like the video and follow the stream. Like the video and follow the stream, because we're just now getting started. We're just now getting started. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too. We're just now getting started. Usher went to the camp at 13 years old, man. He's now filing a lawsuit on Diddy based on what the fuck is going on now. And I feel like Usher is going to be one of those people that comes out and talks about what Diddy has going on and what Diddy's been doing with the lubricant. You feel me? What goes on behind those parties? He has a big ass bed. Diddy has a big ass bed in his backyard. What are you doing on that big ass bed, man? He has a big ass bed in his backyard. I can pull it up here. Diddy has a fat ass bed in his backyard. Yeah. So Diddy, bro, what are you doing? And why do you have a big ass bed in your backyard, man? It makes no sense. What are you doing with that bed? Who are you inviting to these parties to stand on top of that bed, man? Who are you inviting to stand on top of that bed, man? Look at this bed, y'all. This is a Diddy party bed. Oh my God, y'all. What is he doing with that bed? I don't understand. He's having Usher and all these people that he signed in the industry to come up on top of this bed and party with him. He called this the party bed. That's why when Kevin Hart came to that video, he was like, I'm not trying to get close to that bed, because he knows what goes down in those beds. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yeah. That's a Diddy bed for you. That's a Diddy bed.
They're proposing, again, a $50,000 bond. This is what the defense is proposing. A $50,000 bond co-signed by Combs, his mother, his sister, mother of his oldest daughter, the mother of his youngest daughter, and 3 adult sons. It's going to be secured by the equity in his home in Miami, Florida. His travel will be restricted to the Southern District of Florida, the Southern District of New York. His passport will be surrendered. Home detention with GPS monitoring. He's going to restrict the people who visit him. There will be no contact with known grand jury witnesses, although, as you can see, the prosecution does not believe that. They said that he's already been doing that. Natalie, I want to go to something else as we're waiting for updates right now from the court. In the government's letter as well, and this is interesting because we're in a 24-hour news cycle here. They seem to be responding automatically to what the defense has been asserting and kind of what maybe has been in the media, because one of the charges that Combs fakes, it's charge number 2, the argument is it's only with respect to one victim. Even though this indictment references multiple victims and nobody's actually publicly identified, they seem to take issue with that. And I want to read this to you and get your perspective. To be clear, despite the indictment naming one victim in count 2, this case is not about just one victim. The government's evidence to date, including the defendant's own communications, demonstrates that the defendant has used force and coercion against multiple victims. In addition to these women, the defendant has assaulted a host of other individuals, including his employees and witnesses to his violence. For example, the defendant directed his rage towards his employees and those close to victim 1, we don't know exactly who that is, but it's possible it could be Cassandra Ventura, who had seen him physically abuse victim 1, including by throwing these witnesses against walls and onto the ground, choking them and throwing objects at them, among other things, particularly when they attempted to protect victim 1. In doing so, the defendant has demonstrated that he is not only a danger to victims and witnesses, but is also obstructive and willing to engage whatever is necessary, including physical violence, to instill fear in witnesses to keep them silent. All of this violence against victims, witnesses, and others factors into the analysis of the defendant's dangerousness. So the idea here, they're saying, yeah, it looks like one person is charged in count 2, and they seem to be acknowledging that, but they say there's more victims here. What do you make of that?
I think that I understand where they're coming from. They probably have the one victim who is willing to testify as a victim. It is more than likely Cassie. And multiple incidents of assault against one victim is enough, okay? That's more than enough. However, they're gonna have to take it on the chin that the general public is going to be concerned that you put in your letter to the court for the reasons to hold Diddy, that there's an extensive amount of victims, but you've only indicted him on one. As myself, as a defense attorney, I'm pointing that out, right? I'm going to say you're trying to gild the lily here. You didn't see that there was probable cause as to these other victims, so you didn't indict him as to these other victims, yet you're trying to make an end run around the indictment process and have my client seem more dangerous and hold him because you're alleging other victims. That is what that criticism is about, and it's a valid criticism. However, the prosecution is able in certain circumstances to show that there is a pattern of abuse as a reason for why a certain person should be held, even if only one victim is alleged. And to be clear, these allegations...
Now, only one victim is alleged right now, and that is an interesting topic right now. Diddy is definitely a dangerous man. I don't care how many victims there are. Diddy is a dangerous man, and it needs to be talked about right now because Diddy should not get out without the probable cause, man. He should not get out.
with relation to victim one, whoever that may be, are very concerning.
Make sure y'all subscribe and follow this stream right now. Diddy is not getting out of jail. We're going to have more updates coming soon. So make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. Follow the stream up. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button right now. Let's get it. Let's turn the stream up real quick so more people can get an update on what Diddy has going on right now.
Very concerning. I mean, they keep emphasizing in their letter, and we heard it again in the indictment, this is sex trafficking, right? This is a very serious allegation here. That's why we talked about before the presumption of detention. Have a couple updates for you about what's happening in court. And again, if you have questions, submit them to us on YouTube. We'll answer them here on air. A couple updates. So first, talking about that dangerousness component, about why Combs should not be released. The government said that investigators seized 6 guns that were in Combs' homes. They're arguing that he had access to them. This is not about security, but dangerousness. Combs' head of security has been served with a subpoena. And one of the themes here is that even if Combs doesn't personally have guns anymore, he can get access to them. The government is now referencing the hotel video with Combs' ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. The government...
As we know, Cassie... we know her by Cassie, and yes, Cassie was in the building, and Cassie's at home smiling right now. Usher is happy. He's clapping his hands right now as this bond hearing is going on. As we know, Usher was a big factor in this case, and I believe Usher is going to take the stand because Usher was around Diddy at age 13. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Usher was with and around Diddy at age 13, so I know Usher knows a lot about Diddy and what's going on with Diddy and Cassie. When Diddy smacked Cassie and gave her a black eye, we should have definitely not. That's when we should have stopped trusting Diddy right there. We should have not been watching Diddy and participating in watching Diddy. We should not be entertaining Diddy because Diddy is a bad guy who punches a woman in the eye and gives her a black eye. Pump up the volume. Please. Thank you for the subscribe, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, once he punched Cassie in the eye, we should have been stopped fucking with Diddy. Okay? We should have been stopped fucking with Diddy.
Says they have evidence that there was one commercial sex worker there in the room to assault. She isn't even wearing shoes. She's in danger. So Nima, a lot to break down. First, let's start with the weapons there. The idea of his head of security being served with a subpoena. What?
Yeah, as y'all just seen, Diddy had punched Cassie in the hotel room. Why are you punching females in the hotel room? Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence, Diddy. Why are you punching women in the eye? Okay? Like it's some type of video game here. We got to respect our women. This is why our women are so disrespectful now. Because we got people like Diddy punching women in the eye and dragging them across the hotel room like she's in a Mortal Kombat video game. Why are you doing this, Diddy? We don't know what is wrong with you, bro. We definitely need to talk about it. Make sure you like the stream up and follow. Like the stream up and follow. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
What's the move there?
Well, the move there is to get everyone to flip against Diddy, right? We know that in any type of conspiracy, including a RICO conspiracy, any of the co-conspirators, whether they're named or indicted or not, we obviously don't have indicted co-conspirators here, they're criminally liable for the crimes committed in furtherance of the conspiracy. We all know that, I mean, as prosecutors. So the government has a lot of leverage over the individuals working for Diddy. It could be someone who was doing something as simple as providing an IV, changing the bed sheets, setting up the cameras, or lighting for these freak-offs, or getting the baby oil. They are all potential co-conspirators. So the government wants.
Yes, they are co-conspirators getting the baby oil. Like, who bought all that baby oil to Diddy's house? Was it Cassie? Was it Young Miami? Was Young Miami sent off to go grab the baby oil and bring back? And this is why we don't have any baby oil in the stores no more. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. This is why we don't have any more baby oil in the stores. It's because Diddy is out here grabbing all the goddamn baby oil in the stores. Okay? And I don't know what he's doing with 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What can you do? Are you making a slip and slide? Is Diddy making a slip and slide? Please like, please follow, please subscribe. Is Diddy making a slip and slide out of the baby oil? We don't know. What is the baby oil for, man? You got all these kids in your house. Is everybody ashy in the house or something? Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Here we go.
So lean on all of them, flip them, to make sure that they cooperate and they testify against the target of their investigation, which here is Diddy. You know, I was surprised, and I agree with Natalie, by the way, on, you know, we had 6 months. I thought this was going to be a 100-page indictment with lots of allegations, and it was pretty sparse in terms of the number of victims, witnesses identified. And with respect to the gun charges, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams got up there, talked about these AR-15s with the obliterated serial numbers. Obviously, that's a big deal, and the would-be assassin for Donald Trump, but Diddy wasn't indicted on that either. So
yeah.
Pretty sparse indictment, in my opinion.
Yeah, Natalie, why is that, right? In the sense that, you know, if you look at all the allegations in the civil complaints, and it's not entirely clear how much of this criminal case is based on the allegations from the civil complaints. I mean, I did a sidebar episode that's coming out tonight where we actually compare a lot of them, and there are similarities, whether it's Rodney Jones who filed the lawsuit, whether it's Cassandra Ventura, but there's no mention of minors. Remember, there were allegations that Combs was soliciting minors. There are no gun charges. You could bring a federal charge of possession of a weapon with an obliterated serial number. A lot of the predicate underlying crimes within the racketeering case, this criminal enterprise, some of them are state charges like arson, but how come there wasn't more? How come this wasn't, as Nima said,
So there's, as they saying that he didn't bring any minors in this camp, but that's a lie. We know Usher was a minor. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Let it breathe. Usher was a minor. Usher came in the game at 13. Diddy had him going to the parties in the club at 13 years old, and forced Usher to get into them Diddy parties. Make sure you like up the stream and follow the stream and subscribe. If you ain't subscribed right now, what are you doing? Subscribe, because Usher was a victim. Usher was a victim. And Usher is going to take the stand on Diddy. Usher was running for his life, man. He said in an interview he would never send his kid to a Diddy camp at 13. He would never send his kid to a Diddy camp at 13. And this is why we need to stay away from these Diddy motherfuckers. What Lil Wayne said, stay away from all these Diddy bopping motherfuckers. Yes, stay away from all these Diddy bopping motherfuckers. Yes, Usher, your favorite singer, has been a victim of Diddy. Biggie Smalls, your favorite rapper, has been a victim of Diddy. And the truth is coming out now, y'all. The truth is coming out now.
100-page indictment.
Yeah. So I think if we look at it in the light least favorable to the government, you would say that just playing the average, they didn't think they had the probable cause as to these other charges. But I don't actually think that's what it is, because they said they found a AR-style weapon with an obliterated serial number in his bedroom, in his closet. So that's at least constructive possession, and they could have indicted him on that. They didn't. I think they're trying to focus this case down to what they know they really can prove, right? And what they know is going to get their case done. And so they're not gonna, I think, go to more of these like extraneous things. The heart of the matter is coercive, forced sexual intercourse with, you know, people being trafficked against their will, people being drugged against their will, and they're just trying to prove that. And also, I also want to say about the allegations regarding minors, that came from the Little Rod lawsuit. And if anyone's read that lawsuit, it's extremely questionable. Those allegations are extremely questionable. So they may not have found probable cause for that. They don't even mention it in the bail package, you know, where they mention things in the bail package that they didn't mention in the indictment. So I don't think that there's any evidence that minors were involved here. And I think that's why they didn't go forward with that. But I think they want to really concentrate on what they know that they can prove.
That's a good point. And by the way, another question for you, Nima, about that 2016 video, which I think is now, you know, when that came out, back in May, I think it was, CNN published it. We were all wondering, is this going to make its way into a federal case? Majority of people we spoke to said yes. Clearly it has. I mean, this is visual evidence where Sean Combs admitted essentially it was him, apologized on Instagram. And now if they can say this is right after a freak off, that there was somebody else in that room and Combs is in a towel, this remains one of the key pieces of evidence in this case.
Oh yeah, Diddy is over with. It's over with for you, Diddy. It's over with for you, Diddy, man. Cassie was involved in a freak off. He was trying to force Cassie into a freak off. That's why he drug her right back into that room and gave her a black eye. No, Diddy. No, you didn't. On camera. And then you tried to pay her that hush money to shut up. To shut up about you giving her the black eye and not press charges on you. Diddy, you are under fire right now. We know what you have done. There's no more. When the kids is scared to go to sleep and the boogeyman is in the closet, the dude that's really in the closet is Diddy. Diddy was in the closet the whole time when I was scared when I was a little kid.
And we're not even thinking about all the other digital evidence they might have gotten as well, because in this bail package, in the letter from yesterday, they talked about retrieving surveillance footage, videos from the phones of victims and witnesses. 90 cell phones they think that they recovered. So that piece of evidence, I'm not surprised the prosecutors are really focusing in on that.
Yeah, when Diddy was dragging Cassie back to the room, that's why everybody's scared to go to sleep at night, because Diddy is in a closet. You feel me?
No question, Jesse, and it's extremely powerful and extremely disturbing. And let's not forget, Diddy denied all the allegations through his lawyers up until CNN got that video, and we all saw it. The entire world saw it. Him beating Cassie, holding a towel. I mean, it was just extremely disturbing.
Holding the towel. He had just got out the shower. He was trying to force Cassie to do something she didn't want to do. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Look at Cassie laying down on the ground, suffering from a punch to the face, a Mortal Kombat move. Diddy was trying to be a Mortal Kombat character. That's what he was trying to do. He tried to pull out a finishing move on Cassie. No, Diddy. No. That's why everybody, you got to tell Diddy no. And this is what happens in result when you tell Diddy no. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Usher is at home smiling right now. He finally feels like he gets justice. Usher is at home smiling right now.
Disturbing to watch. And I always say, you know, people can lie, victims, witnesses, but video doesn't lie. And there's no way that Diddy's going to get around that. You know, the question I have for the government is, you know, what took so long, right? The raids happened in May. Excuse me, the raids happened at the end of March. The video was released in May. Now we're, you know, well into September. So, you know, were you putting witnesses before the grand jury? Did it really take agents 6 months to go through all that video evidence? Because Cassie's lawsuit was filed in November, like you said, 2023. And if we were going to base the case into Cassie Ventura, why wasn't he charged last year? So really inexplicable delay, in my opinion, by the government.
Well, and Damian Williams, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, asked that question and didn't really have a sufficient response to why it took that long. I mean, I think, Natalie, the fair answer would be if these lawsuits didn't come forward, if the laws were not put in place where these lawsuits could even happen, right? If you didn't have the New York Adult Survivors Act that created a look-back window by which these individuals could come forward and submit claims that were otherwise time-barred, this indictment would not be here today.
Absolutely not. The indictment would not be there. And that's why I take my colleague's comments very seriously. He's very much right. If you think about this, the feds have known about this issue at least as of November of 2023. If they truly believe that Diddy is out here coercing and forcing and drugging people into participating.
That's why I said Diddy has an inside man. Diddy has an inside man working for the government, man. These people in the government are into these parties too. You might see them come up on camera. Some of the judges might be fucking on the camera. You feel me? They might be on the camera, man. Diddy is not safe. Usher is at home smiling right now because he gets to get his justice. He had Usher at his parties at 13. And they're saying that he never did nothing to a minor. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Diddy is a scary man. He's a very scary man. Diddy is one of those guys that you do not want to party with. That's why 50 Cent said, if Diddy ever wants to take you shopping, you say no. Okay? I don't care how much the shoes cost. You tell Diddy no. Because you do not want to be out here like these people and being a victim and be in this type of situation, man. You don't want to be in this type of situation with Diddy. Because guess what? You signed that NDA. Now you can't say nothing. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume.
We have email of victims saying, we're going to, you were going to make me, I'm not going to say it on a public record, or you were going to leak some freak off shit. Ooh, so Diddy was saying to victims, yo, you're going to do A, B, C, or D, or we're going to leak that freak off shit. A different victim wrote, by the way, none of these people are listed as victims in the, none of these people are listed as victims in the indictment, but this, this is supplementary information for a bail hearing, so they don't have to. They could call them a victim, but they're not listed in the indictment as a victim. Even though the judge could ask them why, if these are victims that you have emails and shit, why are they not listed as victims in the indictment? Which obviously the prosecutor could come back and say, well, they were not cooperative. Oh, some of them died. They could call them a victim. Whatever. They have changed their stance. Whatever. Anyway, even though the judge could ask. A different victim wrote, he was going to expose me with the sex tape. I was drugged. That's just two examples. And it's so rich when the defendant's submission file today accuses victims of extortion. He's the only extorter. We see 6 guns. They were in the...
Yes, Diddy is out here trying to blackmail people about what's going on now. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Diddy is blackmailing everybody right now, telling them, oh, if you don't do what I tell you, you're gonna get exposed. You feel me? Diddy is a sick man, man. He's a sick man.
Defendant's home. He had access to them. We're focused on the face guns in the defendant's closet. This is not about the security, but dangerousness. The security team is the same one he says would monitor him. So basically they're saying, why would we agree to him, having 24/7 security? He's probably going to use the same security team that were having the illegal guns in his closet that he had access to. So it's like, are they defending him or are they arming him? That's basically what they're saying, right? The head of his security has now been served with a subpoena, given what we've learned about his role in the offense conduct. Oh, so they're trying to figure out who's going to get charged with his gun. Wow. Now, the hotel assault. Yesterday's defense counsel called it a fight in a relationship. But no, it's trafficking. See, that's what I was saying about the interview. Well, they actually said that in court too. So, but still it's like, you're on defense. You don't want to give the defense anything to the offense, which is the prosecutors, anything to play off. But they're saying, oh yeah, yesterday they said that the defense counsel called it a fight, but it's trafficking. The defendants had a freak off on March 15, 2016. By the way, they're heavily using that video. I think it's now almost abundantly clear the feds leaked that video, bro. They're using that video so heavy. They haven't referenced any other thing. Well, I mean, they've referenced the Kid Cudi thing at a specific date, but like they've referenced March 5th, 2016 so many times. We have evidence there was one commercial sex worker there in a room. Ooh, Diddy, they got you, bro. So they're proving that Cassie was right. Remember Diddy was saying, remember Diddy's lawyer just said, we played it. Diddy's lawyer literally said,
wanted to be there. So I feel very confident in the indictment.
Here we go.
To the hallway. But let me tell you what
Will
happened.
that be used as evidence in court, do you think?
100%. 100%. So what I said in court today, and I'll say it again here, is the two of them were in a hotel. It was just the two of them in a hotel room.
Ooh, see? This is what I'm saying about these fucking interviews he's doing. He says the two of them were in a hotel, just the two of them. What does the prosecutor say? We have evidence there was one commercial sex worker there in the room. This is what I'm saying, like, bro, like, why are you talking to the press? Bro, like, why you talk, like, clearly Diddy ain't tell you the truth, or clearly maybe you should no comment it until you get to court. You're going on national TV saying it was only two of them in the room. Now that, like, you know when the prosecutor says, we have proof that there was a commercial sex worker in the room, they probably have the commercial sex worker as a witness, right? You get what I'm saying?
Yes, Diddy.
That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Like, bro, whatever this guy's doing,
the diddler.
Y'all need like a PR person. Like, if a
The
PR
Diddy
person
bop.
says it, cool. The lawyer, like, you want the lawyer to be just focused on the facts. Because when the lawyer is now saying things that the government is saying opposite, and they're saying they have proof, while you, like, it looks like you're going over Diddy.
Oh, thanks for the fuck.
And then, you know what the public
Thanks for
are
the
thinking
follow.
now? Well, if Diddy told you that it's just you, it was just him and her in the room, and there was actually somebody else, maybe he lied to you. Maybe everything you're saying, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, there was one commercial sex worker in the room during the assault. She wasn't even wearing shoes. She's in danger. Defendant storms out in a towel. We have a message from the victim. I still have crazy bruising. He claims he wanted to get his clothes back. Oh, what? Oh, Cassie's cooperating. Yo, they're reacting to this interview. That's what I'm saying. Why are you doing an interview, bruv? Why are you doing an interview? Cassie, look, we have a message from the victim. The only time they're talking about this, like, oh, why was Diddy chasing her? Oh, to get his clothes back. The only explanation was offered up by this attorney. Well, they kind of did offer it up in a court in a counter for the bail motion. But still, you're on CNN saying this. Now Cassie's like, what's that lawyer talking about? I still have crazy bruising. He claims he want to get his clothes back, but that's not what happened. She tried to escape a room with the defendant and a commercial sex worker.
Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Darby, you feel me? I appreciate you. We lit right now. Diddy bop. It's Diddy bopping everybody in the industry, bro. Everybody in the industry is going down.
Worker. She fled without shoes. Immediately after the assault, the defendant sent these messages. Call me. The cops are here. I got 6 kids. Yo, please call. I'm surrounded. You gonna abandon me all alone? The defendant knew he had done something that could elicit police response. He covered up what he did. This year, after the surveillance video came out, only then did he admit it was him. Yesterday, it was claimed that his clothes was taken, but that's not what happened. Why drag the victim back down the hallway to the room? The indisputable evidence makes clear you cannot take the defendant at his word. March 5th, 2016 is far from the defendant's lone act of violence and obstruction. Freak-off activity is the core. Oh my God. freak off activity is the core of this case. Bro, Diddy literally going down for his dick. This is crazy. Again, when we thinking about Diddy, like, we know he a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 guy. Like, we know. But we thought he's going to just go down for being generally, not just...
Diddy is a freaky ass nigga. He a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god.
Diddy, like, we know he a
freaky ass nigga, he's a 69 god. Kendrick was not just making that song about Drake. He was making about Diddy. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. It was about Diddy too. Diddy's at fault here. Oh my God, it's about all the pedophiles in the industry. It's about all these people that's sexually assaulting all these goddamn people, man. God damn, man, Diddy. Like, what is wrong with you?
Only for maybe some sex shit, but like, yo, he's tried to kill people. He's beaten people. They're literally saying the sexual activities in these freak-offs or whatever happens in a freak-off is the core of this case. So what he thought he was doing as fun, releasing stress, getting freaky, that's the core of the fucking case. So they use force, coercion, drugs. Our investigation is ongoing. Half a dozen escorts. Oh my God. Half a dozen escorts is just the tip of the iceberg of the number of escorts who have participated in these freak-offs. Damn, bro. Bro, that hurt my heart, bro. Not for Cassie, because I don't know that chick. Like, no disrespect, but... Bro, imagine, could you, like, if anybody got a girl, somebody they care about, or even if you don't have a girl, but you plan to be, have kids with a woman that you genuinely love and respect, maybe unless you're on some Adam shit, like, my nigga, like, bro, it gotta hurt to even think about. Bro, imagine just bringing a dozen sex workers to fuck your girl, my nigga. Like, damn, like, bro, like, what do you think she was getting out of that? Like, what did you think? Like, if she's so much in love with you, you're in love with her, but you have this mentally deranged, twisted thing that you want other niggas to penetrate her. And you're just bringing niggas after niggas. Wow. Half a dozen escorts is the tip of the iceberg of the number of...
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Half a dozen escorts. Half a dozen people, Diddy. Half a dozen people, Diddy. Half a dozen people, Diddy. I guess this inner city press is really the ones talking about it, bro. Usher is at home smiling right now, like I told y'all before. Usher is at home happy that this is going on with Diddy. It's getting real serious, okay? Diddy, you're not safe out here. No, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Yeah, so basically what is going on? I guess this is updates. The defendant should detain pretrial judge defense Combs lawyer Mark. Let me start with Mrs. Harper. I called her. Okay. Cool. I'm traveling to New York does not address danger to the community. I am seeking detention, but I note the bail package does not have enough conditions that focus on obstruction, and it couldn't. He's been involved with other people. Yeah, Diddy's been involved with a lot of other people. You feel me, Cassie? Just imagine, like I said, just imagine your girl. You feel me? In this type of situation, you're like, say you're my girlfriend. Just imagine you in this type of situation, or you're Diddy's girlfriend, not my girlfriend, but you're Diddy's girlfriend, and you are in this type of situation. This is where it can get bad, y'all. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Yes, this is where it can get bad, because Diddy, bro, you having 1,000 men come and touch your woman. You having all these people come touch your woman, okay? That is crazy. That's insane, bro. And she's in love with you, and you think she's just there for the money. She's really in love with you, Diddy. And you think she's there for the money, and you having all these men just come have Rex with her. You feel me? All these different men coming to have Rex with her. like I said, that you was better off supposed to be in a point. He wasn't supposed to be in the music industry. He was supposed to be in the corn industry. You feel me? If you get it, yeah, you get it. In that industry right there, man. We have messages from the victim. I still have crazy bruising. He claims he wants to get his clothes back. Yeah, this is when Cassie was involved with the situation. Cassie is now at home watching this video right here and happy as hell at home because, yeah, he bruised her all up. And in this post right here, it says, I still have crazy bruising. He claims he wanted to get his clothes back, but that's not what happened. She tried to escape a room with the defendant and a commercial sex worker. Oh shit, so we got some more news. So when Cassie was running out in that hotel and Diddy came back with the super Mortal Kombat moves, you feel me? He had the Mortal Kombat moves and hit her with the get over here, you feel me? He was trying to have one of those freak offs in a hotel. So he doesn't just do the freak offs at home. He does these freak offs in the hotels. He does it in different cities. He gets busy with it in different countries. Yeah, Diddy, bro, it's gonna be a lot that comes out on you, bro. What else is going on here? And I'm getting this off Inner City Press. Okay, the defendant should be detained pre-trial. Judge defense. Combs lawyer Mark, let's just start off with okay, so basically this man is not getting out. Okay, we all knew that. This man is not getting out. Like the stream up. Why are y'all in here if y'all not liking the stream up? Like the motherfucking stream up. Okay? Yeah. Diddy is not getting out of jail. Okay? And they really don't have, they got evidence. They got the evidence that they need, but they don't have like a substantial amount of charges on him to put him at flee risk. Okay? He's really not at flee risk based on the charges that is proposed here. He's not a child predator, even though we know he had Usher in that room at age 13 in the Diddy club at age 13. No telling what he was doing to Usher. Okay, no telling what he was doing to Justin Bieber. No telling what he was doing to Biggie Smalls. No telling all the artists. Stevie J. We know Stevie J just got Stevie J had some shit come out about him a long time ago. So we knew Stevie J was suspect in the beginning. But what we didn't know was Usher. We thought Usher was cool. Okay? I feel for Usher, okay? He, at 13, he was in the Diddy parties, okay? And I feel like Usher is going to take the stand. Like I said before, Usher is going to take the stand, bro. It's going to be a surprise to us because he definitely knows what was going on in those Diddy parties. So Usher is definitely going to take the stand. And I'm happy for Usher, and I'm glad that he's going to take the stand because what's going on with Diddy is not good. It's not good at all. And yeah, and Cassie knows what was going on in that household too, bro. Why is the dude that's bisexual or whatever? What do you call his name? What is his name? From the City Girls. The boy from City Girls. Was it City Girl? Yeah, City Girls. The fuck is his name? Chat, what is his name? Yeah, but it's the dude from City Girls. He was spotted in the room. He's part of the City Girls, but yeah, he was spotted at the house during a raid. Why do we have him in the house during a raid with 1,000 bottles of lubricant and 1,000 bottles of baby oil, man? Was he the one getting the baby oil? Okay. Now this Inner City Press is interesting. Okay. All right. So just a couple seconds ago, Combs' lawyer. Okay. Judge, after speaking, what would be the reason Mr. Combs to continue contacting her? So yeah, why is P. Diddy still contacting Cassie after what happened to her? Oh, I know why. I know exactly why Combs P. Diddy is still contacting her after what's going on. He's trying to get her to be quiet, okay? He's trying to get Cassie to be quiet because he doesn't want her to snitch, okay? She knows a lot. And if Cassie comes out and snitches on P. Diddy, it's gonna get bad because she knows all his little dirty secrets. She knows about the usher. She knows about everybody that's been victimized. Everybody that's been victimized by Diddy. She knows everything about that, okay? Yes. So of course she's gonna come out and say something. And that's what he's scared of, man. Pump up the volume. Make sure y'all like the stream up, y'all, and subscribe. We need at least 10 likes up in this motherfucker, man. And make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Cash in the building. But yeah, of course she's scared. She's going to be scared. That's why he cannot get out. That's why Diddy cannot get out of what he got going on now. The judge is not going to let him out. And I'm reading off Inner City Press. This is Inner City Press. Just imagine, y'all. Just imagine y'all being Diddy's girlfriend. What hell do you got to go through to be Diddy's girlfriend? Okay, pump up the volume, turn it up a notch in this bitch. Okay, it's hot already. And at what levels do you got to go through to be Diddy's girlfriend? You got to have intercourse with a lot of men. Okay, a lot of men, and probably women too. Okay, Mr. Combs will not have a cell phone or access to the internet. There's no way. That way, no witness intimidation, complete. So they're trying to say Diddy should not have access to his phone at all. Okay, but if he gets out, so basically the lawyer is trying to find a way to get Diddy out of this situation so that he can get this $50 million bond. Okay, yeah. He want this $50 million bond, but once he gets out, yes, he's at fleet risk. You feel me? He's gonna flee. He's at fleet risk. And then a cell phone. He don't need a cell phone to threaten people. Okay, he's Diddy. Everybody was already scared of Diddy before this happened. It took him 10 to 15 years to even get caught, okay? Everybody was already scared of Diddy, y'all. We scared, we threw with Diddy, we throwing him away. Lock him up, okay? I'm gonna say that like this, lock him up. Even though I do like black man being freed, okay? I feel like freedom is a key. But what Diddy has done here is way beyond measures. Yeah, so they should definitely lock him up and throw away the key. He's a dangerous man. And he's not the only celebrity that's doing shit like this, okay? So the judge is trying to find a way to get Mr. Combs, P. Diddy, out this situation. I don't think they're going to be able to get him out this situation, y'all. It's kind of scary. Mr. Combs would not have a cell phone access to the internet. So they're basically saying they want to cut off his access to the internet. That way he won't be able to contact Cassie no more. And so that he can get out of this situation and get let on bond, bro. And that video footage of Cassie getting beat up in a hallway in a hotel is interesting to me, because I thought he was just beating her up just to beat her up, but no. Let's go to the footage real quick. But he was beating her up. Yeah, he was beating her up because he wanted her to engage in a freak off. Okay.
The accusation becomes.
Yeah.
We want to warn you, this hotel.
Yeah, so he wanted her to engage in a freak off. You see him coming out of the room right here, coming out of the room and running straight for Cassie. Like, girl, get up, you better get back in here. He hit, you feel me? He thought it was a video game. He thought he was in the game of Mortal Kombat X. You feel me? Mortal Kombat. He thought he was a Mortal Kombat character. He thought he was Scorpion. Okay.
Inside of a Los Angeles hotel
with a towel on, though. Scorpion with a towel on. Look, he runs in there.
In 2016.
Boom. He's there. You see him make face-to-face contact with Cassie. Cassie's hurrying up, picking up her bags. She's like, I gotta get out. This nigga is crazy, man. I gotta go. That's tough. Okay. Yeah. She's like, all right, I gotta go. But no. They like, you ain't going nowhere, girl. Where you think you going? You feel me? We got a freak off going on right now in the back room. You feel me? In that hotel room. Where you think you going? So she like, oh no, man. Hey, make sure y'all like and follow the stream. Make sure you like and follow the stream. Hit that sub button for me. Hit that sub button for me so we can get more people in. She's like, nah, bro. I'm out this bitch. And then Diddy like, oh no, you ain't going nowhere. Like, where you think you going? Where do you think you going, man? Hell no. And so what Diddy proceeds to do
allegedly shows Combs assaulting then girlfriend,
knock her out, essentially knock her out, and now that we get more information about what was going on, Diddy is a bad man. Like, he hit the Mortal Kombat X move on her, okay? He hit the get over here, and then he proceeds to drag her off. But he first hit her with the one-hitter quitter. You know, that is not good, man. Protect the females out here. Pump up the volume. Make sure y'all got me turned all the way the fuck up, okay? He then proceeds to hit Cassie, and this is why they said Diddy shouldn't have no contact with Cassie at all, okay? Yeah, Diddy should not have no contact with Cassie at all because of what is going on now. And yes,
Cassie Ventura.
Then he kicks her. Okay, he tried to end her with an extra finish. You know that Mortal Kombat move where you bend down and you crouch and you hit her with the kick. Yeah, he thought it was like some type of video game.
In a hallway.
He didn't think no cameras was there at all. He didn't see the cameras at all. Diddy, you're caught in 4K, bro. We got you. You caught in 4K. And this is serious information. Like, bro, this is so serious that Diddy is just needs to be in punishment. Like, this video alone should get you locked up, Diddy. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. This video alone. And yeah, we're waiting on more updates right now from Twitter. Okay, I got this guy on Twitter that's giving me live updates right now, so make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, because we're going to get these updates real fast and real soon. So make sure y'all still engage and like the video, because we're getting more people in here and more people in here as it all breaks out. So look, he kicks her.
A now settled lawsuit filed by Ventura
and picks up the bag like, girl, you ain't going nowhere.
Claimed that she was trying to leave the hotel after a drunken Combs punched her. The video appears to show Combs chasing her.
Okay. Then he goes on to drag her. Like, why are you dragging her? Okay, why are you dragging her? That makes no sense to me. Okay, so he forces her. So this alone should definitely put Diddy in jail. I ain't gonna lie to you. This alone definitely should put Diddy in jail. And yeah. That's very interesting right there.
Escorts who have participated in this freak-offs. The case is charged as sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion. The acts were non-consensual. The defense is arguing that anyone in the freak-off wanted to be there. That's not the law. When people are threatened with exposure and are beaten, they can't consent. That is trafficking. Victims' heads were slammed against car windows. By the way, I think not Gene Deal. The other security mentioned this. Didn't the other Roger Bond? He talked about violence in a car. DJ Vlad might have it. Roger Bonds. That sound like look. Okay.
Told me, he said, be careful. So I came on when she came with Ryan Leslie.
Forced or anything else like that.
And then she said out of nowhere, Puff just stormed into the kitchen. That's basically the two that I know about. And she cried and she took. From what I heard specifically from her, you know what I'm saying? He put his hands on her. You know, she said that he was very upset at her because she wouldn't let the cleaners inside the Alpine house. Puff used to live in Alpine, New Jersey. And she was there and she was looking out for the twins, even though really bothering her. And they called over to the London hotel.
Got it. Well,
he said, man, we was about to give it to Suge. I said, what happened? And then I started seeing him coming around a lot. Definitely didn't have nothing to do with her anymore after that.
Hold on. I'm gonna find this shit. Roger Bonds, May 24. They got a whole playlist.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Diddy definitely needs to get checked out because he definitely needs to get checked with his mental health status, bro. Bro is a sick man with sick plans, okay? He's just like Drake. Drake's probably in some of those clips. I ain't gonna lie, Drake is probably in some of those clips too.
DA, they become a defense attorney. That's how they make the big bucks, okay? Because, you know, you get all the decorated accolades working for the prosecutors, right? Being on the side of the state, but you make the money representing the rich defendants. You get what I'm saying? So apparently there's a company, it's probably owned and ran by some former law enforcement person. They clearly say it's all former law enforcement people that are involved in this. So yeah, they're saying these are the people who are going to be protecting Diddy full time. This is an expensive gig. Like they got a website. We could click on it. No, actually.
Wait, they got a website. Hold up, a website?
Sage Intelligence Security.
Maybe you click if you click no on that, man. Make sure y'all click yes and subscribe, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This effort right here to expose Diddy is a big effort, and it takes a lot of time to expose this man because we're gonna get down into the nitty gritty of Diddy. You feel me? We're gonna get all the way down into the nitty gritty of Diddy because Diddy needs to be stopped as a man. Period. Okay. He needs to be off the label. Okay. He has a label that he owns, Bad Boy Records, and he's getting people in there and signing people just to get into these sex acts. It's not really a label. They not singing. They here to sing. Like Usher said, he was only 13, man. He was trying to sing, and Diddy wanted to go club. He said he was a lot more mature than Diddy was at age 13 because Diddy just wanted the club and have Diddy diddler parties.
Can you find it? Okay. All right. So this is a multifaceted group. What you're going to see is that you're not going to find no prices on this shit. You know what I mean? They got their services, investigative, security, right? And digital forensics. Probably the best of the best. All law enforcement agents that have retired. They're getting the bag. They're going to tax you. It just is what it is, right? All right, bet. So they said it's all former law enforcement. They'll be monitoring the residence of Mr. Combs 24/7. They will have 1 or 2 employees there at all times. By the way, you know, I can't say much about my time visiting YB when he was on Gravedigger Mountain, but his security personnel, it was like a good 5 to 7 checkpoints, like secure, encrypted community. Like them niggas, I was like, yo, who y'all think finna come kill Young Boy? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you think Dirk gonna send a dumbass nigga to get, like, them niggas couldn't even find the directions to this place. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, them niggas was acting like, yo, you ever watch them, like, spy movies? Car come to the hill is a white Jeep Wrangler.
But sometimes you gotta be like that, though.
Flank the right, like, and then you hear, yeah, we have eyes on the target. The guy in the hill with the fucking sniper scope. They got all that shit going on. I was like, what the fuck is going on up in here? Like, what y'all think? Somebody gonna assassinate Young Boy? But yeah, it took that package to get him out. So he paid for that. Clearly, them niggas had to shoot nobody. But, you know what I mean? I remember going up there, I'm like, yo, if I was on house arrest like Young Boy, I would talk the most shit. I wish y'all niggas would come here. Y'all would just die for free. Like, there's no way y'all could come pull up on that nigga. Like, snipers in the hill, niggas with silencers, like niggas in camouflage. You got people, security checkpoints. Like, yo, everybody's on security. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, this shit more than like a police escort. This is lit. I love it. Anyway. Okay, cool. All right, so I said there'll be a visitor.
Yeah, I'd be glad to visit Young Boy spot. Because Young Boy, I know Young Boy lit. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if we got any more updates on what's going on with Diddy right now. We have, let's see. 13 contacts with 2 people. 14 contacts between the defendant and the witness. Also, he outreached to a witness and he had not been in contact with for several years. Oh, so they're saying that Diddy is reaching out to some of these witnesses, trying to get them to shut up, okay? As we know, we seen that video with him and Justin Bieber. Okay, we did see that video of him and Justin Bieber. Diddy and Justin Bieber. Diddy and Justin Bieber. Let's see what happened here. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, Diddy and Justin Bieber.
Her down the hall, throwing her to the ground, and then repeatedly kicking.
One second. Yeah.
Justin, you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like, you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
I don't know what goes on after hours, but
he wasn't trying to find out.
I wasn't trying to find out.
Well, it wasn't just the photos and videos of the raids in the homes of Sean Diddy Combs that went viral last week. No, as we explore these allegations and potential criminal charges, new and old videos and comments regarding the rapper and producer are taking center stage. We're going to break them down along with some updates in the case. Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber. It has been quite the week since Homeland Security agents swarmed the residences of Sean Diddy Combs out in Los Angeles and Miami, the rapper, producer, mogul, reported billionaire. It was almost like a military response with heavily armed officers, vehicles rolling into these wealthy neighborhoods. And there have been some interesting reactions and takes and insights in the aftermath of all of this. Now, to be clear, here is where we're at right now. At the time of this recording, all federal authorities have said so far is that the raids were happening in connection with some sort of ongoing investigation, which sources say has to do with human trafficking. In fact, the New York Post reported that a Department of
Justin, you ever seen 15-year-old's dream? You know, I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Crazy.
I don't know what goes on.
Justin, you
Austin and this other person. Here's another one on March 13. This is before the raise. Hey, good afternoon, AUSAs. I could not find your email addresses. My I represent Sean Combs. We've never met, but I want to, talk. Okay. Now they're just communicating. We're not seeing communications back, but they're just communicating. Hey, Mr. Combs has departed from this private jet place at here. He's expected to arrive here at this. They're showing that Diddy's been telling them everywhere he's going to be. He'll be departing from Miami on his plane to LA. Like, they're showing that, he's not flight risk. He's been telling y'all everywhere he's going to be. Come on. They made it. That's why it's a fucking LA attorney who be, but his, like, sports, cool. I was on house arrest like, young boy, I was talking the most shit. I wish y'all niggas would come here. Y'all would just die for free. Like, it's no way y'all could come pull up on that nigga. Like, snipers in the hill, niggas with silencers, like niggas in camouflage. You got people, security checkpoints. Like, everybody's on security. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, this shit more than like a police escort. This is lit. I love this. Anyway. Okay, cool. All right, so it said there'd be a visitor log, only pre-approved could come in. By the way, I should show this. So this is what they changed and modified. They did modify a bit of their hold on. Yeah. They modified, hold on, where is it? Here we go. What's the new by the they modified, hold on, still offering them 50,000. That's gonna be assured by the the 48 million. Agnophilia says a woman contacted him. She says she got a subpoena. We told him don't speak to her. Talk to me about danger. Agnophilia says people who are danger are people who are contemptuous of court. But Mr. Combs has never been contemptuous of court. He had a case in New York in 1999. Came to court every time. He shows up on time. The judge says, under your plan, would he have... Ooh, see, maybe the judge is fucking with him. Says, under your plan, look like he's going to consider it for real. Under your plan, would he will have employees? Would he have employees, I guess? They handle his finances. They're in California. Would he be able to leave his residence? Agnes Phillips says no. Judge says, and in security, they could be there in the house? Yes, in shifts. We'll put camera filming 24 hours a day. They could do spot checks. He doesn't use the internet. We can make it as secure. Yeah, you're going to say anything. He'll never use the internet. Yo, we'll cut the internet cord, go into the house, no electricity. He'll just sit in the dark, meditating, like whatever the fuck the judge wants. Like, you got to try it, right? The judge look like he's fucking with him, though. He's like, yo, but what about this? Say something that made me feel good. Okay, what about this? Say something that made me feel good. As a lawyer, you got to say anything. And the security, like, they'll do spot checks. They'll do anything. Yo, he won't use the internet. The judge says, the video is troubling. He was 40-something years old. Agnophilia says, he realized he had a problem with drug addiction and anger. He went into rehab for a period of time. The woman in the video also went into rehab around the same time. They both went into rehab. Agnophilia says they loved each other. The written messages are heartbreaking. The sex and the violence were totally separate, motivated by separate things. The way they chose to be intimate, they would bring a third person on. They chose that. Ooh, so basically saying they chose to bring another guy to fuck Cassie the right way. The judge says, what does that have to do with him punching her, throwing a vase at her? What's love? What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Got to do with it? I don't know how this song goes. That was before my time. What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it? Yo, the judge hitting him with them bars. Okay, judge, I see you, homie. What's love got? I'm telling you. Hey, that was jealousy from infidelity in both directions. Mr. Combs and this other person. The violence is from that. Nah, the judge on time. What's your point, gang? Oh, my God. Nah, they going crazy. Still going bad on them anyways. Holy. Hang on a second. I think this is Diddy's lawyer calling right here. Still going bad on them. Wait. All right, fuck. Cool. All right. What does that have to do with her punching her? All right, jealousy, blah, blah. You said the third person. Okay. Justin, you say they invited a third person. Oh, never mind. What does that have to do with her punching her, blah, blah, blah? That was jealousy, blah, blah. What's your point? And you say they invited a third person in. If that third person is a commercial sex worker and they travel across state lines, isn't that a problem? Agnophilia says, I've spoken with the agency. I've spoken with the agent? What agency? They said they are not paid for sex, but if they feel like it. What? I don't get what that means. The former government of New York, he did this and he was not prosecuted. Ooh. They're prosecuting Mr. Combs for it. Oh, he just threw a monkey wrench into it. Diddy's lawyer said, yo, the former government, or I don't know if it meant governor. The former governor of New York did this. He wasn't prosecuted. Why are y'all prosecuting Combs for? The judge says, let's get back to the video. Oh, my God. That video is going to be the video that's going to keep him in jail. The judge really is on that video. Let's get back to that video and the physical beating. Why isn't that relevant to the dangerousness? Agnophilia says it's not sex trafficking. Oh, my God. See, that's a bad answer because it's like part of sex trafficking is he's charged with sex trafficking by force or coercion. Physical violence is force by... that's violence, which is force. So sex trafficking by force. Oh, my God. All right. We are trying to see. Come on. Let's get to it. Still going bad on them anyways. All right. Okay. Damn. By the way, in other Diddy news, we just got this news right here. I gotta run too. I got a meeting to go to. Fuck. Why do people? Yo, I gotta start canceling all meetings and be like, bruh. But do I sound like an asshole to be like, yo, bruh, I'm covering like a really big case. Fuck these meetings, bruh. Or actually, it's some content shit. Some content shit. Or maybe I should have told my team, like, bro, I just can't do meetings at this point. Yes, Lucci's not dead. Like, who the fuck said that, bro? Like, Lucci's not dead. I told y'all that. He's not dead. Apparently, Diddy did get a win today. Apparently, his judgment, this guy who got the default judgment. Remember what I told Wack when Wack was like, yo, you got to pay the $100 million. Fuck out of here. Wack only saying that respectfully, and I love Wack, you know that. But Wack is saying that because the game lost the default judgment, never showed up to court, never did what he had to do. So the judge wouldn't go back on giving him an appeal for him to fight the case. So the game owes some girl $7 million because he never responded. Diddy didn't respond, but here's the thing. The court setting isn't meant to say, oh, we're not going to do a case. Let's give you free money. So Diddy's lawyers came out and said, yo, we heard about this case through the media. We never got properly served. I don't know how he convinced y'all that we got properly served. We didn't. We're now here because we hear about it through the media. Let's go to court. And the judge agreed and says we're throwing out the judgment, right? So they threw out the judgment. So they set aside the $100 million default judgment in the Michigan sexual assault case. This dude also claimed that, clearly he's either lying or something else ain't checking out, because what could have helped his argument for the judge not throwing out this $100 million judgment is that he claimed that Diddy checked into the jail, because he's locked up, checked into the jail and had a meeting with him and offered him $2 million. So if you have Diddy, if you go into a jail, it's recorded. If you have Diddy meeting with you after you served him with a lawsuit, it kind of looks like he didn't know about the lawsuit, right? But clearly the judge disagrees. The embezzler scored a legal win, where his attorney, David Fink, that's another lawyer you got to be paying, convinced the judge to set aside the massive judgment because the inmate who claims that Diddy drugged him
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping their gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. That shit that you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a nigga, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. She ate the dick through my underwear. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it and say what you feel, but watch your mouth before I fly at your bitch. To a place that you didn't know exists. Mediterranean water, my wrist. Keeping on piss, how I'm talking my shit. 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. These niggas with me with whatever I'm with. Yeah, they know who did it, got everybody hit. Bitch, I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man, fuck that. I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. These bitches will cry and be lying in your face. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money went straight, she won't be here today. Ain't that man, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I fuck off every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your pussy. You see them in person, these niggas be shooting. $100 it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by bitch forearm. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end, dawg. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Niggas exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. You got hit, but we were targeting heat. I'm popping my shit with a capital P. left. I don't like niggas, I don't like bitches, I don't like nobody. We can get gangster, we can keep it cordial. How you wanna go back? How you wanna do it? I don't backtrack, man, fuck that. I don't miss nobody, I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line.
Don't even know.
I just beat up my wrist. I was ducking IRS. I was taking that risk. I was taking that bitch. I was flying air jerks. I was taking that switch. Bitch, yeah. They gave me guns at 18. Ain't know what to do. I fucking sack up at the jeweler. I was going stupid. Fell in love with a teller. I don't know Cupid. Gotta tell my stepper no, cause he'll really do it. Anywhere, everywhere. He don't give a damn. If did the club, reload the club. We call it sleight of hand. My memory bad, so I'm fucking baby. Better than Adonis Graham. Sus.
She tried to take me no in this cat, nigga can't even see me on winch. She tried to flight nigga in this cat. She tried to flight me no way out of here. She tried to flight nigga can't even see me on way out of here. I'm too far in the sky. Hermes ash for the dark, my ash. Bitch so pretty, little better than Cassie. Puffin' on Zooters and she calling me daddy. Walking on shit, turn it up and I guess. Came out the gutter, they ain't never me the swaggin'. Security bag, got a bitch, I'm a begging. Turning it up, gotta make sure she good. Parker 2 million in the middle of my hood. Making no mud, I made out of the sewer. Pro hard accessories, whatever, I'm good. A lot of these niggas, they looking the same. They copy my lingo, they biting my chain. Championship, ain't just gon' empty shit. Bitch breaking niggas that look at the kid. Heard of the fountain, but making the Canada. Bring me this money like they my religion. This could be a man, they a sad vanity. Nigga, they try to compare whatever I did. Them they touched 100, it's up the gig. They came out the jungle, they kidnapped the kid. I turn by the bundles, been sitting on the crib. Well, look at the ocean, it's my 30 M. You know where I'm at, in the city I'm in. I keep me no funny, no matter what I'm in. I have touch of ass, you don't think you Korean. You fucking me good, bitch, you have to.
Yes, sir, man. We will be ending the stream now. Make sure y'all follow up. Shout out to everybody who commented on the stream, especially on Kick. Let's see. Mr. Beast Official 2, thanks for commenting. Emily Moore, thanks for commenting. Thanks for following me on Twitch too. We did hit 934 subs right now, so yeah, appreciate it. Hell yeah. Go check out all my videos. Sub up. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. It's been a lit stream. We ended it. We will be back on tonight. So make sure you sub up. Make sure you subscribe. Like I said, Usher happy. Justin Bieber smiling and singing in his house right now. Everybody is lit right now. This situation is crazy. Crazy work. You heard? W stream. Yes, sir. Ski.